Hey everybody, we are back playing again, Commander. I am David, and I am playing Torsten, and I'm gonna make a lot of dudes.
Just dude making dudes.
Yeah.
All right, I am Daniel. I am playing tonight Starscream, Power Hungry. My idea is to introduce the Monarch, hopefully keep it, and then draw a bunch of cards, deal a bunch of damage, and miss a lot of triggers because I'm bad at this game, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun while we do it. Pass turn.
I am also playing Mono Black. I am back with Vito, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. He's my guy. He's my dude. The deck, lots of dude, but he's a vampire dude, and he does things with life.
Not with life. Vito's doing better than me. All right.
Yeah.
I'm Tiffany, and I'm playing Yarglin Miltani. It's just an 18-6, nothing special, no abilities, nothing to be afraid of.
No shenanigans.
No shenanigans at all.
Not a one.
All right, let's high roll. See who goes
Yeah,
first.
that's how I roll. So you goes first.
Here, give a roll.
Terrible at
7,
high
8,
rolling.
9.
You have to make me do math this early.
I know, all three.
We have to do
three dice.
math.
About this life. I don't know what I signed up here for. How many
Nah.
It's 9. It's also 9. There's
I-
3
have to take your
dice.
word
I
for it.
chose 3 dice so that we wouldn't get the same result.
Okay,
It's okay.
still fail. Well, I guess I'm
Wow.
going
There we
last.
go.
Okay.
That
That's
sounds
that's
Aggressive.
That's
14? I think that's how
I
math
can- I
works.
think
You
that's
made
like
us
the max
math
roll,
with
isn't
3
it?
dice.
No.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's 17.
I'll take it.
No, I go last.
Hacks move.
But now I go
At
last.
least you get to go second.
This is some. All right.
I'm uninvited.
Can't confirm. Yeah. You're never coming back again.
Oh, womp womp. You're not gonna
Gonna-
want me back after this deck, hopefully.
Trying to shuffle this up.
I shuffled a whole lot, but it doesn't mean anything for what my first hand's going to be.
That sounds ominous.
Are we keeping like bad slow cards? Is that how this works?
I mean,
What?
like, negative for me.
Mine's fair. Mine's fair.
all right. Well,
I
I'm
knew
gonna
it.
have to take my one free mulligan on this one because that was a
Unacceptable.
gross hand.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I know.
Someone else want to cut this?
Yeah, I'll cut.
Confirm I'm not cheating.
We all know
Well,
you are. You already sideboarded.
The more you.
That's all right.
How mad would everyone be if I actually played a life force?
I mean,
That would be really
win the
rough.
cool
I
points
think
for-
you would
Well, no,
win.
Oh wow.
You
yeah.
literally hit everyone. Oh. You literally just win.
I should just put that in my.
You
deck.
just literally win.
I should just put it in my deck.
Yeah.
Just
You
counter
just-
black
you
spell
just
all
Every
day
deck
long,
I
yeah.
have, I have
It's like
black
Life
in every
Force.
deck that I play.
Oh,
Yeah, so
all right,
I think
scoop.
That,
Yeah.
I think that that's an auto win.
Yeah,
You get the cool points.
I can't keep
Oh,
it.
Everybody would love you the most.
I can't keep it.
Well,
I can't
You
keep
know, I
mine.
heard
Mine's gross.
that the only time you need to mulligan,
Is when you're bad at magic.
you said
I'm
it,
all
not
good all
me.
day. Libby, do you mind? Cut me into something better than I did myself. Thank you, madam.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Snap.
Ooh. Okay. I'm keeping
No,
this hand
no.
for one reason.
I wasn't gonna flick it. I couldn't.
I'm gonna be either loved or hated by everyone on turn 1. It's gonna be great.
Are you gonna play forward?
That's fine.
Sure am. But love or hated, it's gonna be real. I'm telling you, it'll make sense.
Then I hate.
It'll no. You have to see what I play after that. It's relevant.
I don't think I have to.
I don't think I have to.
I think I legitimately don't.
I mean, I'll
have
keep this. It doesn't matter.
Good.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
good? Fired up. Let's roll. Draw for turn. I will play a Shizo Death Storehouse. Tap that for the Soul Ring and tap that for the Howling Mine.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Well, that's-
Dang it.
What does it
Dang
do?
it. So everybody draws an extra card during their draw step.
speed limit's like 45, dude.
We're doing this. This is group hug. Everybody's drawing extra cards. Pass turn.
Okay, so I draw 2 cards.
You draw 2 cards.
Okie
I hate
dokie.
it already. You guys have drawn too many cards already.
Oh, I see why this is a problem already.
Yeah.
Not at all. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
This is
Play a
group
swamp
hug.
And then discard a card.
I
and
could have.
then tap it
Oh, look at you.
to play Vampire
See,
Cutthroat.
skills. I could have turned 1 Starscream.
This is
No, I couldn't have.
unacceptable.
Just kidding.
And I have 7 cards in my hand now. So I will pass turn.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna get it on this
I'm not
Diet
gonna
Dr.
have
Pepper.
that much luck. I'm going to play an Overgrown Tomb tapped and discard something that's stupid expensive. I don't want to.
That'll teach you.
I don't want to. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Oh, thank goodness.
How's everybody's Tuesday?
Honestly,
So
it's very
busy.
solid. My Monday was one of the best Mondays I've had in a very, very long time.
What made
And
it so good?
Absolutely carried it over today. It sounds really stupid, but I'm like doing these little things to like better morning routine, I guess is the best way to say it. Just to help feel better and do a bunch of things. I got old bodies. It's not good. You gotta do stuff for it and start taking
That's
care.
smart.
So doing that stuff and everything.
So I'm gonna play Canopy Vista. Comes into play tapped. I have to discard Myriad Landscape, and then I'm done.
But I will draw 2.
That's
But yeah, honestly, it's carried over in today, and it's been very solid. And I'm actually quite happy. I will play this Reliquary Tower.
So to pass on those good vibes, you played a Soul Ring on turn 1.
Into Howling Mine, you
And
forget
the Soul
that
Ring.
part. But the Howling Mine, we're gonna focus on that part. It's okay.
I'm gonna howl about that.
It's
Howling
okay.
Ring all
And
day.
even better, I'm gonna tap Shizo, Soul Ring. Who would like to become the Monarch?
What?
Me.
But any
I'll,
okay.
I'll happily be the
Well,
monarch.
I didn't know if it was an.
Right?
Take 2 damage and become the Monarch.
Wait a minute. You didn't say I had to take 2
well,
damage.
there's always the price to pay.
I would have
So,
happily been
yes.
the monarch.
So you are the
Oh,
Monarch.
that's Commander.
Again.
No, that's Commander. That's Commander damage.
What are you doing? Yeah, you're right. No, hold on.
No, that
I was
was.
right.
No, you gotta hold it.
Oh, I gotta hold
Yeah,
it.
to go down.
Needs to
you
go
gotta hold
away, yeah.
That's complicated.
it. No, easy. You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
you did it.
I did it. I'm proud of me.
All right, and then I will take tap this last mana to play an Ivory Tower.
How's that Ivory Tower looking? Sitting up there on your Ivory Tower.
How was your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday going?
Yeah,
My
you're
Tuesday
not
was
wrong.
okay. It was the first.
Pass turn.
It was my first Tuesday in the office at my new job, so
That could be exciting and really nerve-wracking at the same time.
All of
yeah,
the above.
it's been nice. I really like the people that I'm working with. So I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm going to
That's too many
See,
swans.
lucky for
tap
everybody,
2,
Everybody.
my
and-
work is slow right now.
play Stromkirk Condemned.
That's too much.
I can discard a card so that vampires I control get +1/+1 until end of turn. I can only activate that ability once per turn.
It's unacceptable.
And then I'm gonna come at you with
That's
Vampire
fair.
Cutthroat.
That's fair.
Okay.
And that's a 1.
It's one lifelink.
I'm
So
gonna have to remember that. Darn it. Good graces. For now.
I won't be so nice.
yep, I'm all good. Pass turn. Oh wait, I needed to draw an extra card. I
Yeah.
didn't draw.
Howling Mine, don't forget triggers. Draw 2.
She count 1.
Still 7 in hand.
Still 7.
Okay.
I am okay with this now because I'm going to play Bayou
Yeah, tell me more.
and tap both of those for a Thought Vessel so I don't have to discard
See?
This is Bolnor.
and pass
sure.
my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna tap. Draw. We're gonna play Flagstone's Tokara. If Flagstone would be put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I can search my library for a Plains card, and I can put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. But I'm gonna follow that up also with.
You drew 2 for Howling Mine, yes?
I did. I'm gonna play Prosperous Innkeeper. When he comes into play, I get to make a treasure token. I got all these cool tokens.
Those are cool tokens.
Cool tokens for a cool guy. He also says whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. I have 7 in hand and I will pass turn. However, Monarch triggers and I will draw a card and then I'll have 8 in hand. So I will discard something.
Pass him the thumb. That's real quick.
No, it's okay.
No, I'll keep my Thought Vessel, but thank you so much.
I'm going to discard Enraz Forerunner.
I'm okay with that, actually. All right, I will untap during my upkeep. Ivory Tower will trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. So every card over 4 in my hand, I gain a life for that. I have 5, so I will gain 1.
This is unacceptable.
Draw a card. I know. Draw a card for turn. Draw a card for Howling Mine.
Someone should beat him up right now.
Yay! It took that long, but I did hit a land finally. So I had to play this land.
What's happening?
Then this magical swamp that taps for magical go to combat. 2.
You're attacking me?
You have the Monarch.
I don't have it. This is bullshit. I don't want
Sweet,
it.
all right, Monarch. So when I get the Monarch, Starscream's gonna flip. So now Starscream on this side, he's still tapped, sorry. But whenever I draw a card, I can basically point 2 damage at an opponent.
No, I know.
And
I know. I know what you're doing.
nothing bad's ever happened. All right, I will then... tap this Reliquary Tower and this Shizo and then this Soul Ring to play Fate Unraveler.
Here.
So whenever an opponent draws a card, they take 1 damage.
Oh, that's
Oh,
mean.
that's not good.
So see, like, this is why I didn't like it when you played the Howling.
Oh, no, but this is the group hug. Just remember that part. It's group hug. Everybody's
I
drawing
don't-
extra cards.
I don't like
No,
it.
it's not. It's not. It's a painful hug now,
Total
and I
group
don't
hug.
like it.
It's a
I don't-
group
I
hug
don't
that
like
just
being-
stings a little bit.
I
It's
don't
like
like-
real
I
life.
do
It's
not-
an electric
Love-
shock hug.
Yeah.
Love hurts. It's
just-
it's painful.
Static cling.
I didn't agree to this hug.
I will.
Oh my gosh. All that product placement, free product placement. Diet Dr.
Sonic.
Pepper, sponsor me.
Specifically you.
Specifically me. Give hashtag gaming free Diet Dr. Pepper to give to me specifically.
No. Cherry Dr. Pepper.
All right, I will.
All
move to my
Dr.
end step.
Peppers.
All Dr. Pepper.
I will
Specifically,
draw a card from
Diet.
the Monarch. Olivia takes 2 damage.
Look, he just hit you for 2.
you're hitting me for 2?
You have the most life, and you have a bunch of life link.
have the
And
most life.
well, listen, of my opponents, okay, details. I don't think I can hit myself.
I don't
do
like
I?
this.
Nope, it has to be target opponent. I apologize, but yes, you're up.
Untapped.
This is my nice deck.
Are we all not opponents of ourselves at the end of the day?
That is actual, very sadly true.
I'm gonna play a swamp.
Drew 2, yes, from Howling Mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Take 2.
Takes you. He's just gonna shock us every turn.
Every single turn.
We wanted more than 1 game.
I'm gonna tap
I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't use the vein of like
And
I'm playing
play-
the game.
Staff of the Death Magus. Whenever I cast a black spell or a swamp enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life.
Sweet.
And I am going to come at you with Vampire Cutthroat.
Flying Skulk, yes. I
Skulk.
will take my 1 damage.
And
I
I
won
will
damage.
become the monarch.
You will.
Everyone's taking my crown. I want my crown back.
You get it back.
Oh, I will.
You'll get it back.
Um,
You deserve it.
And then
That's foreboding.
because I am now the monarch, I draw another card and lose another life. And
It's
I
all
now
cl-
have 1,
all
2,
a clever
3,
ploy.
4, 5, 6, 7 still in my hand. So I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Draw
Oh,
2.
2.
Take 2.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
It's like
This is
Oh,
what
that was
I'm
lifelink,
drawing is
so I-
unacceptable. Is really what it comes down to. Oh, that would have helped.
I witnessed something horrible today.
What was that?
I saw an old man trip over a curb.
Ooh. You didn't
And
laugh.
then-
Yeah, that's literally what my thought was. I'm glad you said it.
My immediate thought was horrified.
Go.
I was even
I'm
more
letting people-
horrified when he tripped getting back up again.
Oh, that's
It
rough.
was while I was driving home. I actually pulled over and was like, "Are you okay?" His family was on the other side of the road. Did not seem concerned.
Were they laughing?
No, they
Okay.
just
Good,
it
good.
seemed like it was. It looked like a hard fall, but it was like.
I'm gonna play Oubliette.
That's a good card.
Yeah,
In
and
my
take your commander.
in my
Oh.
mono black lack of enchantment removal
Wow.
set.
How
and
does that
phase
make
out your
How does
commander.
that make you feel?
Shuts the deck down.
That's absurd. I just watched an old man get knocked over in that ear.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll destroy it. I'll destroy it for you. Don't worry.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
You got it.
He's like, I got a plan.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Not
Yeah.
even a little bit.
tried
Actually,
to back you up there.
that was it. That's all I had. That was my thing.
All right, it's my time to shine now.
It is your turn.
All right, sweet.
That's all right. We got this.
Go to.
Down but not out.
My very first
And
missed
only
land drop.
only because
with all the extra cards I've drawn.
Oubliette is literally one of my favorite cards of all
Wild.
time, so I
Oh,
can never be
gosh,
upset.
yeah.
It's in here, so
I went out of my way to go and find the original
top tier
Fontaine's.
cards. Yeah, no, it's
I was like, I need as many of these real
You-
ones as
you
possible.
and me both.
I'm gonna go ahead and sack the treasure for green.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Ivory Lane Denizen.
Yep.
It's a 2/3. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. So I can target other people's creatures. Additionally, Prosperous Innkeeper, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. So I'm gonna gain a life. Look at all those things that I can't attack through. Cool. I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I will gain 2. Howling Mine, regular draw.
Do you also lose life?
No, just an opponent, unfortunately. I know.
How
Sucks.
convenient.
I wish it was more fair.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
sure
guys.
you do.
Yeah.
You seem so beat up about it.
It's gonna be something that I have to deal with, and it's just not easy. All right, I will play the Swamp.
It'll be fine.
Then, oh, you guys, thank you. Okay, all right, I will play this. I'll tap Swamp and a Soul Ring. I'll play the Ophiomancer. So at the beginning of each upkeep, if I control no snakes, make a 1/1 black snake with Death Touch.
Yep.
His.
I still think you're the problem.
How am I still the
He
problem?
is still the problem.
'Cause if I don't-
even tried to make him not the problem, and he's still the
So
problem.
it's a precautionary method of if I say it
understandable.
enough,
You're not
then when I'm
wrong.
the problem, people won't realize.
Yeah, because you're about to be the problem. I know how green works. Okay,
not the
sorry. I will then pass turn.
Okay.
You don't what's the
Gonna
Draw 2, take 2.
draw 2.
What's the 2-mana removal
Take
that because a
2.
creature or an enchantment you lose life equal to CMC?
Feed the swarm.
There it is.
It's the only thing I have in here. I'm
Perfect.
waiting.
You're gonna draw.
I'm hoping.
You're
I'm
gonna
hoping.
draw.
It's the only thing I got.
Next turn.
I'm gonna
That's
play
all
a
right.
swamp because a swamp has entered the battlefield.
Oh, I'm
under
sorry.
my
I have
control.
a trigger
I gain life.
during your upkeep. I want to make a snake.
Is it a sneaky snake?
I'm gonna
Snake.
tap 1 to play Fountain of Renewal. So
There's a
at
lot
the
of
beginning of my upkeep, I'll gain 1 life.
There's a lot of life gain going
getting
on.
a lot of life.
And I don't like it.
And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I got more.
tap 3 and play Veto. I will gain another life because I've cast a black spell.
That's scary. Vito's real good.
You don't have to tell me.
When I
Veto
gain
good.
life, target opponent loses that much life, you
Yep.
get to lose 1.
I'm
Is it for entering or is it for casting?
It's whenever I gain life, so it's whenever I cast.
So
so
he
cast
won't-
I will.
Vito won't
so
be
you
on the
won't.
board to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Fair enough. Well, you now have a 1/1. That's so mean. I'm sorry. I'm coming in.
I know,
you
it's
with
fair.
mean.
It's
Vampire Cutthroat.
That's cutthroat.
Life link. I gain 1 life. Now you lose 1 life.
So be it.
That was set up correctly.
So be it.
She looked at you and was like,
She did. I kind of felt that one. All right.
still the monarch.
I'm still the monarch.
For now.
So I draw a card, and now I have to discard.
And lose a life for the card you drew. I'm still doing the thing, just a lot slower.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
not wrong. It's probably correct. did turn
Actually,
one
wait a
soul ring.
second.
What's wrong?
I can discard a card so that vampires I control get +1. I'll
That
have
is
to
true.
remember that.
That is better than discarding a card for no reason.
Disagree. Just discard for no reason.
I'm game.
Just gone.
just all the whole
Gone.
hand.
Top decking. Can't lose.
Possible.
Yeah.
This is difficult.
Just shuffle your hand and just choose a random
Oh
card.
no, I'm gonna get rid of Consume Spirit.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. That gains you life.
Drew 2, take 2.
Okay. Yay. There we go. This is what I needed. 1, 2, 3, and a green. I'm going to play Ranger's Path.
Ooh, all the way.
Search for 2 forests. Ramp, ramp, ramp. And I'll
See,
pass
without
my
that
turn.
Howling Mine. Just saying.
2. I'm gonna lose 2. I'm gonna look at all these cards in my hand. I'm gonna be disappointed. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play Pendelhaven. There's an oldie but a goodie.
That isn't over.
Does
Does that like give your guy bigger? Make
So
your guy bigger?
Pendelhaven can tap for 1 green, or I can tap it and target 1/1 creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn. So I could make this Prosperous Innkeeper something fierce.
I'm scared.
You should be. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm actually gonna play Wiltleaf Liege. So my other green creatures get +1/+1, and my other white creatures get +1/+1. It also has an ability that triggers if it was discarded from my hand by my opponent's spell or abilities, but that won't matter. But a creature has entered the battlefield, and it is green, so I get to put a +1/+1 on target creature. I am gonna go ahead and slap a big old +1/+1 on Prosperous Innkeeper. Additionally, since a creature came into play, I gain another 1. Look at all those creatures that I can't attack through. I will pass turn.
You can't attack through a 2/2.
I have. Well,
You
have
got
two
a
creatures.
1/3.
You have a 1/3.
Oh, I have a 1/3. That's true.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna Doomblade your liege.
Have you?
Considered not doing that.
I mean, it's an option to not. I will then.
Who hurt me?
A lot of people. I'm gonna. No, we're good. We're good. Move to my upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gain 1. Draw 2. Phew. All right. I will move 2 attacks, and I will swing my slippery little snake and fate. That's not a deal. Let's not do that one. Snake and Fate Unraveler at you, Olivia.
What?
So it's a 3/4 and a 1/1 death touch.
Okay.
Such aggressiveness.
She's got the monarch. I want the monarch.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you can have it.
You're gonna topple the monarch? Damn.
One.
That's the idea.
1, 2,
4 altogether.
3. There you go.
Thank you, madam. 1 monarch token. Swamp for turn. I will play Expedition Map.
I don't like that.
It's okay. There's no good mono black lands. What are you talking about? I will 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play one of my favorite new cards recently that has been printed. I'm gonna play Barbed Servitor.
Yeah.
It is a 1/1 indestructible. Whenever it ETBs, I suspect it, so it has menace and it can't block. When Barbed Servitor deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card and then I lose a life. Whenever Barbed Servitor is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. So basically, if it takes damage, you guys lose that much damage, and it has menace and a bunch of stuff. Thank you. It's a little sus.
Oh, very soft.
Little sus. Little sus. I
This
will.
whole thing is sus, honestly.
This is one of my favorite decks. I
It's not
will
one of mine.
pass turn, move to end step, draw from the monarch.
Wow, this is some bullshit.
Okay.
A little bit. Fun for me though.
So
Wow.
on
That's
my
what matters,
upkeep,
right?
Sometimes, not always.
Sometimes.
on my upkeep, I gain 1 life. You get to lose that life.
I will.
Wow.
You are the only one who's not losing life at the beginning of every upkeep, so.
I don't blame you. That is the correct choice.
And then I will draw 2 and lose 2.
You are nickel and diming.
It's the idea.
And I don't like it.
It normally it's diming more with the
I'm gonna-
whatchamacallit,
Those dimes are
Starscream.
mine.
Play a swamp.
Give them back.
It's alright, it's nice and even fair. We just slowly dwindle down.
I don't
Everything's
like
alright. and then everybody attacks me and I die. That's normally how
I'm
this goes.
going to.
That sounds
That's
right.
literally normally how this goes. Like, oh wait, your deck, yeah, you're dead. I'm like, okay, well, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I know green too, so I'm gonna Trespasser's Curse you.
Which one's that do?
Every time a creature enters the battlefield, you lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Okay. Yeah, that seems really good. That's it.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
He was like, I played
And
my nice
then
deck.
a
gonna-
swamp entered, and I cast a black spell, so I gain 2 life.
That's
You
too
can
much.
lose those 2 life.
Valid. I'm under
That's-
40.
Fine.
And
About
then,
time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's valid. Deserved and warranted.
What do I want to do now? I have 3 left. I'm gonna tap 2 more and play Mind Crank. Whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of his or her library into his or her
Excuse me,
graveyard.
Mr. Slesnia.
What can I do for you?
We got some artifact removal in that deck.
Well, I was gonna get rid of the obligate.
Why?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Chaos in Discord.
Chaos seems fun.
I
Yeah,
thought we
that's
were
terrifying.
streaming on Twitch, not Discord.
Yep, that happened. All right.
And then I'm all good for this. So you don't have anyone.
So I have a 1/1 indestructible, and if it takes damage, I was skulking. No, yeah.
Can't. Well, it can't block. It's fast.
That is also
Yes, so I will be vampire cutthroating you.
I will take 1.
2.
2.
You'll take 2.
That continues to be cutthroaty.
And you will also mill
Oh yeah,
2
because I
cards.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I will become the monarch again.
Shieldred's Edict and Crypt
Wouldn't it be
Gas.
crazy if you milled the 1 card you needed?
Yeah, well, that is the luck lately. It's okay.
And then I will
It's right here now.
pass turn and draw for monarch, and I will be at 7.
Take 1.
I will take my 2
It's too much.
and
Come on, do it.
think what's best. Oh, I'm not. I'm. This
blow up
is
the whole
very.
board.
This is a lot of dawdling until it doesn't dawdle anymore.
Just blow up the board.
Yeah.
Pay 2. Play Swiftfoot Boots.
That seems good.
Swiftly Boots good.
And 1 more for an Elvish Mystic. Look, I have a
Okay.
creature.
Getting the manas.
And I will pay 3 for Kadama's Reach.
Yep.
Dang.
Have you guys seen the new boots that are in the Thunder Junction deck?
Yeah, the spur boots, the spurs.
Which one's that?
They're 1 colorless to play. They give haste, +1/+0, and ward 1.
Okay.
And they're 1 to equip.
It's a 1 to equip. Oh, that's not bad.
So it's 1 and 1.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Is that the ones I'm thinking of? There's
Throwing
something.
everything with
Are they
ward.
something boots?
All the things
one.
that
Yeah,
were-
they have boots in the name. Because you can put them on the 5-footed slime.
I'm gonna get-
And now there's 5 boots.
5 boots.
5 boots.
I'm still a little bit sad, at least as far as I saw it, that they didn't do a Swiftfoot Boots art
for yeah.
Thunder Junction.
Yeah.
It would have been so
They ma-
easy to do,
To do
like
cowboy boots.
to do cowboy
Yep.
boots with
Yeah.
like sparks on them.
They missed out on that for sure.
I really
I'm gonna
wanted
get
some
2
cowboy
swamps.
boots.
That seems good.
Play land for turn and put the other one in the battlefield.
Unacceptable. Okay, I'll allow it.
Ramp.
That's too much mana.
Rampity ramp.
Have you guys ever had ramps?
Who?
Ramps, they're like it's a vegetable.
And
it's
now
kind
it's
of
your
like
turn.
an onion.
Oh, I don't need vegetables.
They're really, really nice, especially pickled.
Nice.
Never
Definitely
heard
never
of
heard of that. Yeah.
Never heard
Yeah,
of
that's
ramps?
new.
That's a new one
Nope.
for me.
I think you're making this
They're a
up.
nice tender green.
I 100% think
I need
you're
a fact
making-
check.
I 100% think you're making this up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have 5. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Seaborn Muse. So I would gain 1, but I also lose 1 at the exact same time. But you will still gain 1.
I still gain 1, and you can do that. You do have to mill a card though,
I will. So I will mill 1 card,
and you also have to mill a card.
and then I get
Swamp.
to put a +1/+1 counter on something.
Seedborn Muse.
We'll go ahead and put another +1/+1 count on Prosperous Innkeeper. 2, 3, 4, 5,
The West
6,
Wing
7.
at it again.
Absolutely. These attacks are still very poor, so I will end my turn.
End of your turn. I'm gonna sack Expedition Map to go get
What are you gonna get?
something.
What are you gonna get? I think we all know what you're gonna get.
Maybe.
Cabal Coppers, Herbor.
Probably. It's one of the two. Just not sure which.
You can just get another swamp.
Well, that's Urborg, isn't it? Isn't that what that does?
No, that's not a swamp.
That's it.
If you look at it,
Yes,
it does
close-
not.
close-
It's not a swamp.
Close enough.
That's not.
It's okay.
That's not how this works.
I think it's how it works.
Oh, you have Herbor in your hand. Do you have Herbor in your hand?
I don't know. Everybody has swamps.
Well, it doesn't go into play.
Huh?
It doesn't go into play.
Expedition Map?
Yeah.
Oh, into my hand. Everybody will have swamps, excuse me.
Maybe I don't want swamp.
You will.
Well, it's a land for turn, right?
It will be.
It will be, yeah.
Swamps on top of what they actually produce.
Yep. It
Okay.
gives all
Correct.
lands the swamp basic
I'm
land type
okay
as
with
well.
that.
I'm not.
Okay. Anybody would like to cut? Okay. I will untap.
So will I.
Upkeep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain 2. And then draw a card for turn. Whoops.
Why
that
did
was
you
2. And then
untap?
draw a card for.
Seaborn Muse.
Seaborn Muse.
So Seaborn Muse says on tap all my permanents I control during each other player's on tap step. You know what I'm gonna do with all that?
Seems good.
Nothing.
Yeah, that card is very, 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 very good.
It's okay.
We're gonna play that.
How many snakes?
When you have
You've
something
not
to
been
play
making
with,
any
that's-
So
snakes.
that's
if
what
I
it's
don't
like.
have
I
a
will.
snake, so it'll only
Oh.
trigger if I don't. So basically, it just always makes sure I have a snake. So
One snake
yes,
to attack them all. See what I
yep,
did that?
that's a thing.
I did it.
Yeah, it happened.
I'm a clever lad.
All right, we will tap 2 to play Thought Vessel.
I don't like that.
It's okay. So far, nothing bad. We are then going to.
Are there snakes in Lord of the Rings? I feel like I should
There's like
know
a.
this.
No, there's not.
No snakes?
What, where? Where are
Wasn't
those
there,
snakes?
Oh no, I was thinking in the Mines of Moria. What was the? It was like a serpent. What am I
There's a
thinking?
big.
The Balrog?
No, not the Balrog.
That's not in the. That's not.
Before when in the
Oh,
water, but when they're going
Oh,
into the
that is-
mines.
no.
What is it?
It's
That
like
is
an
a-
octopus
Oh, that's
type
right,
thing.
that's
It's
right.
'cause
It was
it's
like
a-
tentacles.
There you go.
It is not.
Snake,
It's
same thing.
That's all I
it's
got.
a
It's-
great
it's a-
creature of the deep.
They all slither.
Yeah,
but it
it's
is-
fine.
It's like a squid.
I was thinking more like
It's a
Coma.
lot more than
More
a
like-
squid.
more like
but
Coma.
yes.
Squids, octopus, snakes, all the same thing.
Okay, all right.
What?
Is it not? I thought they would be the same. Don't do it.
It's happening.
Don't do
It's
it.
got to.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm gonna dare. I think I'm gonna dare. I am gonna swing both of these at you.
That's aggressive.
I know. She has the monarch. She keeps taking it from me. I gotta get it back.
You don't have to. You
Oh,
can
I
just.
do.
Guys, I'm okay with them
Yeah,
going
yeah.
I'm
after
not.
each other. So
They're getting
I-
value.
Remind
So
me.
okay, so this is menace. So you
Yeah,
have
so
to
I have
block
to block
with
with
both. Right.
two.
It is indestructible, and then also whenever it deals damage, you would take that much damage. And then this is just a 1/1 death touch.
So if I block that, I'm gonna take more damage.
If you correct.
Okay.
But if this connects, I get to draw a card and lose a life. Which, granted, I would also mill, but
Yeah.
still.
I'll just do that. You can
Okay.
have the monarch back.
All right, so take 2. I'll get the monarch. This will trigger. I will draw a card, lose a life, and then mill 1. Swamp. Whew. Okay, we are going to cast 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Crawl Space. So no more than 2 creatures can attack me each combat. What? Don't look at me like that. Why you see so? Don't be mad. It's okay.
I'm okay with this.
Trust me, I have worse stuff in my hand.
Well, that's because you swarm.
I don't need to swarm.
And then I will pass turn, move to my end step, draw a card from Monarch.
Unacceptable.
I know.
I'm going to gain 1 life. You lose a life and mill.
Okay, lose a life.
You're getting closer.
mill,
so
mill my caged son.
one,
It's a good mill right there.
I feel caged right now.
That's
2.
I said what I said. I feel caged.
Lose 2. And then untap these. I am going to play a swamp, gain 1 life. I'm gonna keep trying to equate this
And mill,
mill a
right?
card.
Oh yeah, and mill a card. Ooh, that's too good, really. Mill target. Good mill targets.
You milled like
Shieldred.
You milled like $100. You took $100 bill and you threw it in the
That is
graveyard.
accurate. Unfortunately, I do that way
I'm
too
gonna
often.
tap
Don't we all?
4 and play Nyx Lotus,
one's
which
Nyx Lotus?
enters tapped.
Okay.
I choose a color. I will be choosing black, and I can add mana of that color equal to my devotion to that color. So currently, I can't because it's tapped, but I can tap it for 4.
Seems okay.
I have devotion to steaks.
I had a steak last
Steaks
night.
are so good.
That's
I went to where's your okay? What restaurant do you go to if you want to if you get a steak? Like, what's your go-to spot? Because I had a big old argument with somebody the other day about this.
There's a Brazilian restaurant in Florida.
Oh, you're fancy. Oh, you're so fancy.
All right, I'm done.
There's
Yeah,
I
I
did
like,
it
the,
so
I like the
fancy.
Brazilian
There's a place
steakhouse
so
that's even the
fancy.
one that's right there. It's
He
very
goes
small.
Brazilian steakhouse.
There's-
Well, I mean,
so
yeah.
fancy.
What's that?
I didn't realize how bougie we were
Oh,
sitting at.
at
That's all right.
Flatiron?
All right.
Flatiron is good.
in London.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they
Now
here?
who's bougie?
Okay, you're not
No.
wrong. You're not wrong. She took the title.
I mean, I lived there for 2.5 years.
There's this place, if you ever get the chance to go, it's called Medium Rare, and it's in, I think it's right before
Oh,
DC. Have you ever heard of
Medium
Medium
Rare
Rare?
is really nice.
It's so good. So basically, you get steak and then fry, and then all they do is steak frites. It's literally all they do.
That's all you need.
And then you crush the
right.
steak frites, you get a little salad, and then when you're done with your steak frites, they give you another plate of steak frites. So it's just like, do you
What are
want
we-
more?
what are we doing
And they were
sitting here?
literally
Right, why
it
are
was
we not there right now?
It was steak and frites and steak and frites. It was great, fantastic. One of the best places I've ever been to, and it's affordably priced too. It's like not overly expensive. It was really good.
Wow.
Not like a Brazilian steakhouse.
I didn't even get.
Which don't get me wrong, still my favorite place to go for steaks.
Oh, 100%. My
If I feel like spending like $150.
You don't have to.
Correct,
There's some.
exactly.
There are some affordable ones in the world.
my generic answer is Texas Roadhouse. I
That's
love
my
Texas Roadhouse.
that's my generic answer.
is
Is
just
if
a-
I'm
it's
going
just a
to
happy
choose
place. Mm-hmm.
a place that I can get steak for like $10,
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse is on point.
Butter my buns.
But
Oh, with their cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
Texas
so
Roadhouse.
good.
Texas Roadhouse
What's
is
your
good.
creature?
It's just a
Manador.
1/1 that taps for 1 green.
What are your creatures?
My eyes are up here. Seaborn Muse, Ivy Lane Denizen, and Prosperous Innkeeper. So they don't have any like attacking stats.
Are any of them 1/1s?
No.
They're all bigger than 1/1?
Yes.
Okay, then I will be attacking you.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
He has Skulk,
Oh.
so he can't be blocked except by creatures of greater power. Well, a lesser power.
And he has first strike?
Skulk is this
Oh, no,
creature
not
can't be
Skulk.
blocked
Just
by
one.
creatures
He's
with
a-
greater power. So if you don't have a
So
1/1,
he's just a 1/1 with
he's a
lifelink.
1/1 with lifelink.
You're gonna take one and mill one.
That does 2,
No, I'm
doesn't
not.
he?
No, he does 1, but it's lifelink, so I gain
Oh, and then deal
and I
out
deal.
one. Probably.
deal out.
Normally to me, yes. I'm assuming, yes.
I don't want to take one. Before blocks. I'm gonna cast Much of the Multitudes for 1, 2, 3, 4,
Seaborn
5.
Muse is
For
terrifying.
5. So it has Convoke, which is why I tapped my 3 creatures. I create X1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. So I'm gonna create 5.
Okay.
Why is that soldier's token so good?
But it's a it's
That is so good.
custom.
no, it's from a secret layer.
It is so good.
When they come in, there's gonna be a bunch of triggers. There's gonna be a trigger. This trigger here. There's a trigger here, and this trigger here. These will cancel themselves out, but I will still be dealt 5, so I will mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was cool. And then I have a trigger to put 5 +1/+1 counters.
Why are your cards
how
so
I choose.
pretty?
Because I'm pretty,
You're good.
and my cards represent me.
It's the most gangster answer I've ever heard. It didn't stutter, didn't think about it. That just came right out your
Like
mouth.
he had that.
That was
locked and
ready
loaded.
to go.
So we're gonna go ahead
ready
and
to
put,
go.
We're gonna put 1, 2,
So
4,
with your
Three,
counter triggers on the stack.
4. Oh, sure. those are going to be my targets. There is one soldier left that has not received any tokens. So
So
there's
they're gonna trade.
well, I haven't blocked.
So
it.
yes,
But
so
what
there's
if
no
what's
no
the
blocking
plan?
yet, or no blocks yet. While you are all tapped down, I'm gonna defile your Seedborn Muse for -6/-6.
I'm glad there's
that
like
card-
a game happening
That card
there.
gets silly,
Not much
Silly.
is going on here just yet.
which means we're all gonna die too.
Oh wait, I gained 5 life, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do it to you, and then you'll
Yep.
be finally below all of us.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Wow.
You got a mill 5. too.
Savage.
And I
Gonna
know
go
5,
3.
yes.
Gonna go there.
Swamp, Professor Onyx, Court of Lochthwain, Noxious Gearhulk, and my oubliettes.
That didn't look like you were happy when you saw
Not
that
at
card.
all,
I'm
not
You
at
looked at it
all.
like,
So
ugh.
okay with
Alright.
that
Original
being
one.
the card
Actually,
that
I have one of
goes
each because
there.
I have the light and the dark. You know, they got the two.
Oh yeah.
So in the one, it was like a misprint. I got
So,
both.
one of the soldiers will block the skulker.
It is the most insanely worded card ever. That literally is just target creature phases out
Yeah. That's
until Oubliette leaves the battlefield. But it is just
Can you-
reading a novel.
Can you use? There's the tutor that allows you to fetch a card even from outside the game.
phasing is actually not considered
So,
outside the game. It's not
yeah.
an exile. It's in a different
It's
zone.
in its own
It's
little
in its
zone.
own
phased
little,
out.
yeah.
So
it's-
it is not removed from player in exile.
Which is why
Which is
you
why
can
it's so
take
good.
a
Well,
commander with it.
But
Correct.
it's specifically out like there because there's. I remember there being a tutor.
So
like,
there's like a Karn, like I'm assuming, like
Yeah.
type effect. So you can like basically minus it to get a card from outside, or an artifact, I think specifically
Yep.
from outside the game. That's the same thing. It doesn't exist in a zone that is outside the game.
I'm pretty sure it
It's
like
weird.
doesn't. It just doesn't exist.
So phasing.
Interesting.
So phasing.
We
The
literally
easiest
have
way
a
to explain
choice,
it is it's here. When it phases out, it is simply ignored by the game, but it hasn't left the game. But it's ignored for all game effects.
Which is why Oubliette's so good against commanders.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when a commander changes zones, it gets to choose to go back. But phasing doesn't count for that. Phasing is like
it doesn't change zones.
phasing's the one in
It's
a
just
million.
like, oh, it's not there anymore.
It's very good.
Very,
So
very
I
good.
will block the cutthroat with my 1/1.
okay. We'll trade.
I will gain 1 because I have life 1.
I will also, and I'm gonna give you that 1 damage back.
Have you
for
considered
killing it?
Not.
Well, you killed him.
Did I though?
You killed it.
You attacked. You really killed.
But you killed him.
If you think about it, you sent it to war. You sent it to die.
It's okay. I have things to bring him back.
That was aggressive. All right. Now that you both bullied me.
He's a vampire. He was already dead,
Fair.
or undead, depending on how you choose to define it.
I don't.
Done.
Yes, I specifically did not attack to get the monarch back because I didn't want to draw another card.
I
Fair
wanna
enough.
draw-
Fair
I respect
enough.
it.
I want to draw another card.
Everybody wants to draw cards. That's why this
I'm
deck's so friendly.
happy to draw cards right now. Except
The whole, that
the
part.
whole, it hurts.
Yeah, I don't think Fate
you
Unraveler's
have to
ever made
mill,
it this long.
too.
It's kind of nice. No interaction. I will not be upset. Oh, that's so mean. Mindcrank's so mean. I might just die to mill here.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 2 black and a green.
Here he is.
There's Yargle.
It's a big boy.
We're gonna pay 1 to equip him.
That seems unnecessary.
So what's the equipment again? I'm sorry.
Swiftfoot boots.
Oh, just boots? Okay, yeah. Sorry, the glare hit it.
And I will play Verdant Catacombs.
Too many catacombs.
So many things happening.
So many things happening.
I'm scared.
Me too.
And I could do that.
All this feels bad.
But I think other than that, I'm just going to pay 1, play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Bobble, 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 bobble. You don't want to attack?
He does have haste.
He does have haste,
He's fast.
but I also don't want to lose him yet.
His death touch is tapped out,
Damn.
And you have
and
Monarch.
his indestructible.
Like right at you. I just said, do you want to attack?
Get the.
I didn't insinuate
feeling-
anyone.
She
feeling
immediately
attacked.
pointed at me.
Well, I was just looking. I was like, you're not gonna hurt me too bad.
Too bad.
You're not tapped
I have
out,
an Ophiomancer and a Fate Unraveler.
which are how big?
2/2 and a 3/4.
No, I'll pass turn.
I was 100% going to double block to get your
I-
Argonauts
I-
on.
Really?
Absolutely.
You should have 100% attacked.
Absolutely.
Then I got a mill.
Oh, because he's so.
He's a big boy, but a little
he's a
back
glass
end.
cannon.
Yeah,
Yes,
little back end.
yes, exactly.
He hurts real big. I don't feel like taking 18 commander damage, just randomly.
I don't see what the problem with taking 18
That's
commander
fine.
damage is.
Totally fine.
It's just commander damage.
Totally fine.
That's all. Just commander.
All right, so I'm gonna play Grove of the Guardian. I'm gonna look at my hand.
Oh, that's a good card.
It is. I'm gonna look at my hand. I'm gonna think about my mistakes. I'm gonna think about life.
What led you to this point? Why are you here?
110%.
During your turn, I'm gonna pop Verdant Catacombs.
I don't like that. You don't have priority. How are you doing that?
Would you like me to wait until you do something?
No, because I'm about to do it right now.
It does not come into play tapped.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play Queen Elena of Reduk. She has power and toughness equal to the number of creatures I control. And then whenever one or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead.
Okay, seems good.
So I get a trigger from Denizen, I get a trigger from that. Go ahead and mill. We'll go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter. Tell me
You
right
can
now.
lose one life.
I'd rather not. And I'm gonna lose.
Now
did say
we're all
Queen.
even.
I don't like.
Now
being
we're all even.
I don't like
We're at
being
40.
even.
We're not even.
Yeah.
But I have to
We
target
are
opponent.
not
That's
even.
true. That's true.
You
but
could
can't-
just not.
You said
target
that
opponent.
earlier, and you can't target
Yeah,
yourself.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm gonna put the +1/+1 counter on her.
And I actually don't have a choice with veto.
You know, you say that,
It's
but
not a may.
You always have a choice. We're gonna go ahead and pay 1 green, and we're gonna send Pollen Shieldhair on an adventure. I target creature I control gains vigilance and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures I control. We're gonna go ahead and choose this soldier that's a 3/3 for that. So it's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna get +7/+7. We'll go ahead and represent that real quick right here with the +7/+7. Then I'm gonna pay 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring that creature in from its adventure and say hi. So I'm gonna mill again, and you can gain life.
You will lose a life.
Savage.
So, I understand. I don't like it.
I don't.
I haven't targeted
I'm feeling
you
good about
kind
it.
of
And
at
that's
all.
that's
I don't
why
under- I don't understand.
Granted, you did attack me first a couple of turns, so
No.
you have
You
targeted.
didn't have
me.
creatures, so it was a logic play.
So my
there.
creature tokens, while Pollen Shieldhair is out, my creature tokens get +1/+1. So anyway, I moved to combat. So then he started attacking. We're gonna move to combat. This has vigilance until end of turn. So this
So
is
the big one does.
the big one, yep. So this is going to declare an attack on. I really do want to attack her, but I really want to draw a card from Mama. But you're not going to let me draw a card from Mama because you're a. Wow. Okay.
Maybe I could. I don't know. Maybe
Maybe.
it's possible.
We should Chunkarooski. Olivia, I'm going to attack you with a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Life pointer. Shwiggity, shwiggity.
Does it have trample?
No.
Then I'm gonna block it. With Stromkirk condemned, he is condemned to the graveyard.
He explode.
Yeah, he definitely
I'm going to go ahead and gain 11. And then I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. That do anything for you?
Yep. Okay. All right, I will untap.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. I drew 2. Never mind. No, I
Good.
did. I did. I'm a good boy.
Did you lose the 2
I
life?
did. I did.
Cool.
I thought I drew 1 and then lost
And
2
then
and
lost
milled
2
2.
life.
And I was like, wow, I'm bad at this game. But luckily at the last second I remembered.
Okay, upkeep. I have 6 cards in hand, so I will gain 2. I will draw for turn, then draw for Howling Mine. Ooh, that's a card.
What is it?
Oh, that's a good one.
What is it?
The best card that's been printed in like 2 years.
That's a crazy
That's-
sentence to say.
It's factual still.
I will
So.
judge you aggressively.
It has to be. Like I feel like it's. I feel like it is.
When you play it, let me know.
I'll play this Nykthos. That's also Swamp
For now.
for now. I will then move to combat. I will attack my Barbed Servitor at you. It is a 1/1 menace, indestructible. Any damage that it takes, you take.
That seems.
It just seemed real good. I don't know why. I feel like I had to do it.
That's so aggressive.
It's just 1.
I'll take the 1.
Take the 1 hurt.
Yeah.
All right. I will draw a card and lose a life.
And mill.
And mill, yes. I always forget about the mill. Erebos, God of the Dead, is in the graveyard.
You should swing on somebody with that Yargirl next turn.
I should.
And then you should play like Berserk and something that gives it trample.
I have plans.
You hear that? She has plans.
Oh,
I
I
do.
can tell. I have a feeling. I will tap 2 and my... Nah, it's not worth it. Why am I so bad at this game? I don't know.
So far, it seems like you're pretty okay.
Yeah, I feel like
No.
I would
that's
say that
not
you're
a
the problem
true
here.
statement.
3. No, I'm about to be the problem, though.
You're already the problem.
I will play this best card that has been printed in year. Come on, what's been better? We'll have this talk later. The One Ring. I will play the One Ring. So I now have protection from everything until my next turn. And protection from basically said Yargle and Multani, exactly. Which is the main reason why that came out. I will then also tap 1, 2 to play this Lightning Greaves. That would have been really cool on my commander. I'm not salty. It's totally fine. It's totally okay.
Yeah, I agree.
5, 6. I will then tap this One Ring to put a counter on it and draw a card.
You draw another 1 ring.
No, but something. This one will piss everyone off.
Why would you want to do that?
It'll move the game along. I'm just saying. We'll get another game in.
I don't want to be mad.
I just want my deck to do a thing.
I gained 11 life.
That was a thing.
That's my play of the game. I gained 11 life.
Okay, I will then cast this Diabolic Tutor to go search my library for it's the only tutor I have in here. It's just 1, and it's the expensive one, so it's okay.
Which what card do you got?
I will. Nice try, but it's not gonna be a good one.
But I just want to know.
I could tell you. I could get a fun one, or I could get one that might actually move the game.
You keep talking about this moving the game.
So we're gonna get one that moves the game. All right, but I won't be able to cast it till next turn. I'll show you next turn. Don't worry.
At that
So
point,
my move the game along will happen before your move the game along.
Yes, 100%, absolutely. Okay, and I think that I have done more than enough to piss everyone off. I will go ahead and throw my Greaves on my Fate Unraveler just in case there's any cheeky shenanigans, and then I will. If anybody would like to cut, feel free. I will move to my end step. That's valid.
Not
Literally, my
that
buddy
one.
does that all the time because
Sorry.
that was Feed the Swarm right there. And then I will move to my end step and draw a card. Sego.
Draw
You
2
proud-
cards.
you proud of yourself?
A little bit.
2 life.
I don't want that.
Gain a life.
love this deck.
Lose
It
1
is-
life. Mill a card.
It is.
Is it target?
So is it target? Yeah. Because if it's target opponent, I have protection from everything and cannot be targeted.
Yeah.
So
Wait, you got 40 life over there.
I know, but it almost worked. That's the
it
good
did.
part.
It did almost work.
I have a very innocent face.
You do.
You do.
It's not that innocent.
Um,
We've played games before. It's not innocent.
I'm
It's as
going
innocent
to,
as
Did you draw 2, take 2?
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait.
I'm-
Oh, you gain life. Just kidding. Do your thing.
I'm
getting
going
life.
to.
I know. I'm trying.
Everybody.
I'm going to play a swamp for turn, gain 1 life.
Savage.
Um,
That would have been nice to have.
Card's not even that good.
A good player would have tutored for feed to someone. Not a good player.
It would be more
Not
fun
a
if
good-
you're like, you realize it
not a good
after you
player.
ended your turn, like, oh right, I could have just.
Oh
got
no no
through
no
this
no no! I had to do something more fun. I very rarely get to play this, so
It'd be a shame if I played Life Force on my turn.
It'd
Oh,
be
I'm
a
okay with it.
super shame.
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
That would
Oh,
be, what kind of player puts that in their deck?
I
Like,
mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I
that's-
feel like definitely somebody somewhere does. Somebody in a pod that's just dominated
like I
by
play.
mono black.
So then, like I play that, and then I play Karma after it.
Yeah. Wait, what's
Uh,
Karma? Karma's the.
Karma's the 4-mana enchantment that at the beginning of each player's upkeep, they lose life equal to number of swamps they control.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That'd be perfect. Oh, dude, that would be amazing with
That'd
her
be
board.
so mean right now.
That'd be really good. But he would also be
I'm
taking damage, right? Where's the
gonna-
opponent?
I don't remember.
1,
actually.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
is
of
a lot.
mana.
Can you do less?
I'm a little nervous.
And play Patron of the Vein.
Okay.
I can't target him.
Nope.
What does it do?
I destroy target creature an opponent controls.
Ooh,
Really glad I put
Lord.
that Greaves over there.
I'm
Just
so
war.
glad Swiftfoot Boots is on me.
We don't destroy.
Yeah.
We don't destroy things in this game. You want to destroy one of my tokens?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
don't
gonna
do that.
destroy the big one.
Well, that was the only big one.
Well,
till
it's
end of
back
turn.
down to being a 3.
So it's back down to just being a 3. It was just it's end of turn effects. If you were looking for something on his board,
Wait, my eyes
Like,
are up
what
here.
is that one
My
there?
eyes
That's
are up
the,
here.
That's the,
I get lost in your eyes. I have to
that's
be
the
careful.
other big one. isn't
Good.
it?
I think it is.
It's
yeah.
a 9/9.
That's
This is his most scary dude.
That's
for
the-
sure right
that's
now.
That's not even scary. It has no evasion whatsoever.
That's the dude.
That's the
that's the
scariest
big
dude for
one.
sure.
It's objectively big.
It is. It is.
I'm destroying the target creature.
Have you considered?
If you consider.
I mean, she did consider
Sure.
not
I
doing
considered-
it.
I considered 2 other options.
Sure. It's destroyed.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, exile it, and put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control, which right now is only 2.
Are you proud of yourself?
I feel like she is. A little bit.
I'm just saying, like,
Um,
unnecessary.
I cast a black spell, so I will gain 1 life. You will lose 1 life, spreading it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You do.
my turn.
Not until I can do something different, but okay.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
That was almost really bad magic playing.
I'm all about bad magic playing. Can't believe you exiled my creature.
I'm
What
actually
did-
glad you're here right now. I think my next play would have had to come find you and ask a judge question, anyways.
Oh,
So it's
well,
very
I'm only
convenient.
gonna answer in my favor.
No, I assumed. I hope so.
I'm absolutely.
I assumed
going-
that. I assumed that was gonna happen.
I paid myself off.
That was.
I slipped myself a 5 under
Is that
the
what it
table.
was?
Yeah.
Slip yourself a $5.
Yeah.
Only a 5?
Yeah, right.
For your
That's fine.
integrity?
That's fine.
That's pretty cheap.
I'm gonna pay 3
Magic.
and
Does
add
magic have any integrity?
Demonic Embrace
That's
to
impressive.
Yargle and Multani.
What's that one?
+3/+1 flying and turns it into a demon.
Yep, that seems okay. So that's just lethal on a stick, isn't it?
It's lethal on a stick.
Yep, that's a thing.
Somebody's gonna die.
Somebody's
And
gonna
it's not
die.
gonna be you.
Well, it's not gonna be me. Somebody's definitely gonna die right now. Yeah.
Nope, see, I don't want to do
You think,
that.
you think
Yeah.
about it for a second.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
That's just death. I was looking around. I see no flyers.
It is.
There's one right
Oh,
here.
you got a flyer there?
She's got a flyer.
Yeah.
Or you could kill the flyer.
You could kill
That
a
makes
flyer.
our vampires bigger.
That is true. That is also
I'm just
valid.
validly saying it. I don't know what I would do if I was you. Well,
I could kill the flyer, or not.
that flyer might
You
kill
just
you
swing it
back.
over there and make the flyer, die a miserable death.
I'm just saying. My favorite thing is to die, and then the other option that the player didn't choose be the reason they lose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best.
It's
Yeah.
called poetic justice.
Yeah.
That is
Literally.
true.
If-
You're not wrong.
So
Well,
I
I don't know
will
if it's literal.
swing at you
Wow, you believe that?
Ooh.
with 21 commander damage.
I choose not to take it.
flying. Just no. Nope.
Well, I can't block that.
Yeah, I got nothing for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm tapped out.
You wouldn't.
I'm tapped out.
You wouldn't have done
I
anything
would.
anyway.
I would. Absolutely, I would. I
It
have
would
crawl
have been
space.
him
I'm not worried about you.
if he didn't make himself
What's
protection
crawl
from
space?
everything.
So no more than 2 creatures can attack me, and he's just a big go wide deck, so he can only ever swing at me with 2.
That's my favorite. Oh no, my light went out.
3,
Oh no.
4,
Like
5,
literally and
6,
figurely?
7,
I mean,
Or like,
Can I have my card back?
just literally.
now it's mine. You can actually-
and I'm gonna play Witherbloom.
They played Witherbloom.
What's that do?
4/4 at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest with when this creature dies, gain 1 life. I can pay 10 life to untap all my lands.
Yep. Once per turn, right?
Once per turn.
So now I can just play my mean cards and not have to feel bad about it.
And then I will
Well, now I have more
pass my
time to
turn.
judge you on what you play.
Well, that was the card I diabolic tutored for.
I would have been perfectly fine.
It's a fun
no,
one.
I would have been fine with that.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fun one. It's not bad.
I would have gladly taken
All right,
that.
I will untap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I will gain 4.
That's too many.
I will draw a card and then draw a card from Howling Mine. Wow, that was a thing. Okay, I will play this Ball Stronghold for turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3, and this Cabal Stronghold to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, 8 black mana to my mana pool.
It's not that much.
I will spend 5 of that black mana to play Painful Quandary. Told you.
What's that do?
Which does what?
So Painful Quandary. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player either loses 5 life, or sorry, let me read it. Loses 5 life unless they discard a card.
Okay.
But you have all those
So
cards
if you have
from
no
Howling
card in
Mines.
hand, you can you will automatically take the life. Okay, so I have 3 mana floating, 3 black mana floating. 4. I will play Teferi's Puzzle Box.
You're just elongating the game.
Oh my goodness.
You're elongating the game.
Well, not really. Well, no, I'm pushing it. Well, yes. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I will. So Teferi's Puzzle Box is tricky. So during each player's draw phase, and this is where I actually needed a judge question out. Basically, you count the card in your hand, put them on the bottom of your library, and draw that many cards. So do you draw the Howling Mine card? Because I know you draw your regular card.
When does Howling Mine
Because
start?
it's at the beginning, and this is during each player's draw phase.
So
So
this
it's
is-
draw, then this,
Yep,
right?
because
Okay.
at the beginning is different than
during.
During.
Okay,
Unless
gotcha.
I'm gonna,
rad.
in
So
response to
Teferi's
that,
Puzzle Box is on the stack.
in response to that, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Crypt Incursion.
All right, what's that do?
Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard.
Okay.
You gain 3 life for
my
each card
goodness.
exiled that way.
They're both at the beginning.
I'm gonna lose 5 life.
So you get to choose.
Oh yeah, when Olivia comes, I'll
Okay,
throw
so
it.
I have 4 creatures in my graveyard.
4.
Creatures in your graveyard?
That's too
No,
many.
it's target,
Target
opponent.
creature. Target opponent.
Yeah, I didn't
So
know, but you
4.
are you targeting me?
Yeah.
I think I only have 1.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I only have 1 creature anyway.
All right,
So I gain 12 life.
sure.
Go on.
Um,
I can't believe you gained 12 life. That's so much life.
and
Oh, at the beginning of your upkeep,
up-
I got a pest.
black spell entered, so I gain another. So that's 13. You're gonna take 13 damage.
Okay.
Boy,
Okay. Good.
I just didn't. I didn't
No,
want to
no, no.
lose.
100%. I don't blame you.
I do.
Teferi's Puzzle Box resolves. I'm gonna put a counter on the one ring, bleh, and draw 2 cards. I mean, I am really good at this game.
Oh
I
man,
am really
you're the best Magic player
good
ever.
at this game. Got top tier. I will then. Just gonna die to Yarkle and Multani. It's literally what's gonna happen.
Someone is. Well, no, not necessarily.
What do you have, creature-wise?
I have a 4/4 flyer, a 1/1 pest.
4/4 flyer and a 1/1 pest. And you have that
a
and
5/5
that.
flyer and a 2/3 commander.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I will swing my barbed servitor at you. It is a 1/1 menace.
What a menace.
Menace, such a menace.
I'm gonna take the 1.
You should double.
Okay.
You should just double block it.
True. I am
And
so good
mill.
at this game.
Wow.
And
I am so. Wait, watch. Yep, sounds right. Yep.
That's actually frustrating.
I'm so good at this game. I'm
I'm,
so
I'm
good at this
assuming you're
game.
drawing lands and just
No,
milling
nothing
everything.
but
No
gas.
idea what you're talking about.
Nothing but
No,
gas.
not all gas.
Nothing but
Gas,
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 and
Full,
gas.
full gas.
Call him Exxon because he's this gas station.
And then you could care less about anything that's in your graveyard, right?
I just
These go to the bottom of my library,
Yes.
not to my
Correct.
graveyard.
Correct.
I just die to Yargle and Multani. Pass turn?
So
So at the beginning of your
Oh yeah,
upkeep-
and then I draw
So
for turn.
you'll draw you'll draw your normal card. Then you'll get you have a trigger from Howling Mind and from Teferi's Puzzle Box. You choose how to stack them because it's your turn. Because they both are at the beginning of your upkeep.
So you either get to draw 2 and then
Whoa.
put them on the bottom and then draw that many
Can I have a
cards,
die?
or you draw 1, put them on the
I have
bottom, draw
2
that many
pests.
cards, and then draw your second card. Does that make sense?
Your choice.
It makes literally no difference, though, right?
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
The
short answer,
Essentially.
yes.
mathematics behind it are negligible.
7.
It only matters until it matters.
So are you drawing 2
No,
or 1?
I'm drawing 1.
1. All right, so take 1 from that. That goes down, and then you're drawing 7 plus 1, so 8, right?
Ew. Ew.
More fun with Shieldred. I can't believe
Oh.
I can't believe I.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
oh.
freaking great, dude. I
That card
can't,
is too good in every format. that
it's just too
exists
good in every format. This plus just milling Purity of the Abyss really hurt because I also have this.
Well, you would have just won if you had. Well, you would have knocked someone out.
I would have.
Also, at the beginning of
would've-
my
well-
upkeep, I gain 1 life. You can lose 1.
Yep, and then mill.
Yep.
That's fine.
Good riddance to bad weather.
That's fine. I just died.
Not necessarily.
She could go here.
I mean, that's what I thought,
Yeah, it's possible.
and I thought wrong.
Yeah. True.
I'm gonna tap 3. It's on taps. And cast Retreat to Hagra. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, choose 1. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains death touch until end of turn, or each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
You do have a painful quandary trigger. Either discard a card or lose 5 life.
She's like, I'll discard every day,
Yeah,
all day.
of course. It's like a bit of a non-bow, but it moves the game sometimes.
If you have anything else to parry off of it, I think it's great.
Yeah, there's other stuff.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Ooh, yep.
When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. My current devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You do have a painful quandary trigger. Either discard a card or lose 5 life.
Oh.
So each opponent loses 6 life.
And you gain 12.
I gain 12.
And 6 cards.
Yeah, and we will mill 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5. Yep, there it is. 6.
Fine.
I'm gonna
It's a fun deck, dude.
send
I really
some
enjoy it.
damage at you.
It's very, very fun.
You believe that?
I'm gonna make an argument to attack the 53 life player with your commander damage. I'm just putting that out
Yeah,
there,
but
okay?
she's gonna. I can't kill her anyway.
But you can kill her next turn after her flyer's dead. All right, how about this?
You know what's crazy? If you would have attacked her instead of me, that flyer would be dead.
That is true.
Just putting it out there. From the grave.
All right, when we get to that when we get to that point, we will discuss.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna
I'm
try and
gonna
politic.
I'm totally up for politicking.
I'm gonna play my land for
You
turn.
you weren't politicking with
You didn't
me.
politic. To be fair.
You didn't politic, to be
I don't
fair.
negotiate with terrorists.
I'm gonna play my
I
land
don't
for
negotiate
turn.
with terrorists. Yargo Motani really is kind of that. You're
It
not
kind
wrong.
of
You're
is
not
that.
wrong. You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Land has entered the battlefield under my control.
Go on.
Each opponent loses 1 life. I gain 1 life.
And then mill a card.
Yeah, and you're gonna lose that life.
And then mill another card. All my fun cards are
Oh,
in this deck.
that's sad.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
All my fun. That one's really mean. People don't realize that one.
And then I
Both of them are
have
really good cards.
2 spots
Yeah.
left.
Sad.
Oh yeah.
That's so
Ooh,
sad.
ooh. You would have died. She would have been okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, and no. She would have died too.
tap
Yes.
2, play Lightning Greaves, and attack that to be.
Painful Quandary trigger. Discard a card to lose 5 life.
You got the life to spare. Or not.
I have to discard all my cards at the end. Like,
We
I
don't
don't have.
discard them. You
We can
get-
draw
you
them in. You're just
them.
replacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any instance.
Oh,
in
I
my
die.
hand, so.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wait,
die at
how
the
many cards
beginning
do
of
you
my
have in your
turn.
hand?
I have 6.
Do
I'll
you
draw
really?
my 7. I die at the beginning of my turn.
I don't die to the Yargo Multani. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea.
The problem with that is that doesn't validate me.
I know. No, it doesn't.
And from the grave, that's all I care
I
about.
so thought I was
Yep,
dead
and
to
I
Yargo
don't have enough
Multani.
mana to play any of my. I don't have any mana, so I can't play.
do you have any
of
way
the
of
cards.
Well, no.
do you have a way of sacking a creature?
Yeah. So
Oh, then never mind. Never mind. You're dead in the water then. R.I.P.
rip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I have. If I had like 2 mana, I would have been okay.
Oh my goodness.
Don't end your turn and she'll never die.
Yeah. If you don't end your turn, yeah. As soon as you end your turn, she dies. And then it's just me and you.
She's like,
don't have
I just
anything
end
to
my
play.
turn.
And I would like to leave my blockers.
And it's because you did you did
That
that,
was
12
a
damage.
100%.
That was it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Calculated.
I mean, valid, David. Valid.
Vindicated. Should always listen to Dave. He knows what's best.
I don't.
Yeah, I did.
Passing turn.
It's like
Die?
Charles in charge.
All right.
Here.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
I get Starscream back.
It's tapped.
It's tapped, but I get it
Yeah.
back, right? Sweet. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, that would come
I mean,
Yeah,
so
no,
wait, it
that-
comes back on front side, right? And
It would come back how it
since-
left.
How it left, right? So yeah.
It retains everything.
Holy
had.
moly.
Oh no.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10,
no.
11. Okay,
I feel like this is bad for you.
sweet. So I am going to untap.
Depends.
It depends. I've milled a lot of my win conditions, to be fair. Upkeep. I have 11 cards in hand, so I won't gain 7.
That's way
I think
too
that's how
much.
math works. I will then draw a card for turn, and then draw a card for Howling Mine.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Thank you,
There's,
thank you.
there's cookies and tea.
Cookies and tea. I love cookies and tea.
I'm not a fan of tea, but I like the cookies.
No one's ever happy. in
There
the
is a
afterlife.
possible way to get actual cookies.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I have
There is. Like, why has he not brought us cookies?
There's no more cookies.
so I have
Cookies are
my
done.
2 Starscream triggers.
Sweets are over.
I'm gonna hit you for 4.
4.
You're gonna hit me for 4.
Right.
Yeah, for
I'm
Starscream
just
for drawing the
flip
cards.
table.
Oh no, and then I'm
Well, you
sorry,
should've
I'm an
done
idiot.
a
So then yes.
at Olivia.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Olivia.
So yeah, you're gonna take the 4. So then my Teferi's puzzle box is gonna trigger as well. So I'm gonna put
I'd
13
still
down.
probably be dead.
No. Well, because she would have had 2 less devotion. So that's 2 less damage. And
And then I'm
4
gonna
less,
draw 13.
damage from.
And trigger 26
life
HP.
gain.
Okay.
So I'm
Is
just
that-
putting it out there.
That's just trigger damage. That's not commander damage. right?
Correct. So, Mind Crank, what is it whenever an opponent loses life?
That player puts that many cards from the top of his or her library.
That
into
is
his or her
hilarious because
graveyard.
one of my win conditions is me losing life, and I think that I'm going to mill myself before I can kill her. We're going to do math and see what happens. And you know what? If I die, Oh well.
Live the dream.
Living the dream. Okay. So I am going to.
Here's the best part.
What sucks is like half the cards in my hand would have allowed me to draw like 21 cards,
Ew.
which would have killed
Which would have.
me.
Yeah.
So I couldn't play half the cards in my
Good
hand.
old Fate Unraveler. I will tap
here's the thing.
Cabal's Stronghold. 1, 2, 3,
If
4,
he
5,
wins,
6, 7,
Then
8.
what I said at the beginning of the game was correct. He's
So
the
I'm going to
problem.
float 8
He's the
mana.
problem.
But if
if
she
she
wins-
wins, vindicated.
But I'm going to
can't
spend
lose.
that 8 mana
Even
to
from
cast
death, I can find a
Villas
way to
Broker
win.
of Blood.
Okay,
See, I
what does
hope
that
she
do?
wins, 'cause
So
then
Villas
I
Broker
will feel
of
vindicated.
Blood reads, I can tap a black mana
No,
and pay 2
'cause you
life.
didn't attack
Target creature gets -1,
You need
-1
him,
until
you
end
need
of
him.
turn. And whenever
no,
I
need
lose
her
life,
to
I draw
win
that many
because
cards.
he's the reason.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
like he did
So
the
this is gonna
last
get
7
tricky
damage
because
to
I'm
me
gonna start
Okay, then
paying life.
I need
without
them
him
to-
even doing
This
anything.
is about to get tricky.
So I played Villas, okay?
Sure.
So I'm gonna start doing things. Let me do the One Ring
You're gonna
first.
start doing things.
I am. So I'm gonna
about time.
draw 3 cards. I'm gonna draw 1.
I feel like you haven't done enough this
2,
game, so
3. All right. So take 6.
Oh, ew.
oh yeah, I can.
Okay. I am then
no.
going to tap a black mana to give Veto -1/-1 until end of turn, and I'm gonna pay 2 life to do that. So I'm gonna mill 2 cards, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards. When I draw 2 cards, you're gonna take 4. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Just 1? Okay. I'm going to spend a black mana to give Veto -1/-1 until end of turn. I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to mill 2 cards. Dang it, that's the one I was looking for. I'm going to mill 2 cards, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And I take 4.
And then you're going to take 4. We're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to take 2, mill 2, draw 2.
Is milling
Take 4.
every awesome card
I'm
in your
watching.
deck.
Yeah. I'm really
gonna-
hoping he's not drawing land.
I'm going to do the same thing. That Veto
I don't
should die
think
this
you have
time.
enough cards in your hand.
I'm going to take 2. I'm going to mill 2. I'm going to draw 2.
What a builder.
Take 4. I'm gonna do the same thing one more time to Gary.
And that's
I'm
it.
gonna mill 2. I'm gonna draw 2. Take 4. GG's.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm
Well
not.
done.
I'm not.
That was I get. Oh,
I said what I said.
Dad, you were the only one. You were the only one. You were the only one I was trying to impress.
Continue to be not impressed.
I'm never good enough.
Your words, not mine.
Mono black v mono black.
Mono black v mono black. That was a thing. Good old broken mono black cards. I had to get the Pip to Fairies
Yeah.
puzzle blocks because it was just way more fun that way.
So we're gonna go ahead and take an ad break, and maybe we'll try to get one more in real quick.
Yeah, sweet.
before it
We can
gets
do a
too
little
late.
bit of a faster game.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. Thank you, guys. I am now playing Aragon the Uniter. So I'll be playing lots of spells and pumping and swinging on people because attacking is the way to win the game.
That is true. That is very true.
Unless
you
I
play
guess
Villas.
Yeah, unless it was the last game.
Unless you play Villas, that's fine.
Do you mean Aragorn?
That's what I said.
I'm confused.
Is that not what I said?
You said Aragon.
Did I? That book series is bad.
Well, you're
Yeah,
out of
I
here.
was like, oh, don't do my man dirty like
You're
that.
fired.
Fine, I'm
Yep.
playing the King of the Humans.
All right, I am playing Brea Ethereum Shaper this game. I know it seems scary and terrifying, but I promise you I built it in the worst possible way. But it is very fun. It is just Brea artifact vehicles.
You guys remember when he said last time, like, don't worry about my deck?
Oh no, that was lying that time. But this time I'm not lying. That time I was lying.
I'm playing Eowyn Shield Maiden. So one of the other Lord of the Rings babes. This is a mostly pre-con deck. So I think I've only swapped out a couple of cards.
So since you're playing that you won't attack me.
I mean that's how it works. I
Right?
think.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I am
we're pals
playing
now.
Two-headed giant
Davros, which he's menacey and he likes to make dudes and make people make bad decisions.
That is something
Yeah,
that I do.
Menacey Herd. All right, I am good enough with my second 7.
Oh,
Someone
Same.
wanna?
You are good. I trust you.
Let's choose who gets to be number 1.
Oh, we're doing 3 dice again?
I'm
No,
I'm
yes.
not
Okay.
good enough with my
I
second
did
seven.
it. I got 9.
Yay.
Again?
What's average on 3 dice? 18, that's average, right?
Yeah. Congratulations. I'm average.
That's above average.
That's a 13.
That's
That's
also
also
a
a 13.
13.
Anyone, save me.
That is not a 13.
That is not a 13.
Come on, Tiffany.
So,
It's
you wanna,
between you two.
between the two of
Yeah,
us?
come on,
Okay.
Tiffany.
Let's
give
do
me-
1 each.
Wow, aggressive.
That's a 6.
There it
Okay.
is.
Atta girl, thanks, Tiffany.
You're welcome. I did that for you, David.
Oh, yeah? Is that why you attacked me last game?
Yes. This was to make up for that.
It's not comparable. That's not how that works.
I'll go first to sacrifice for you.
That's a lot of sacrifice right there.
I don't-
It's a tough love.
I don't know if that's how this.
I don't think that's how this
Yeah,
works.
I don't think it is.
All right, let's hope my second 7 is better than the first 7 was.
My first 7 is bad.
It's better.
Snap key.
I will play a Crumbling Necropolis.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Temple. I'm gonna scry. Pass turn.
Turn. I will play this tap steam vents and say go.
We're going much faster this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shifted into
Making it happen.
overdrive.
I'm going to.
Panic.
You went so fast. I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard and pass.
That's exotic.
You're not wrong. I was like, yeah, facts.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot to draw. You guys made me so flustered.
It's his fault.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's just be real.
Yeah, actually, it was.
I'll play Tapped Path of Ancestry and pass my
I'm
turn.
gonna draw. Play Mountain. I'm gonna tap both. I'm gonna play Sakura Tribuilder. I'm gonna pass turn.
Take a draw. Why did that sound so elderly of me? I will
To
take
answer
2.
your question from
To play
before,
this
I
untapped
like,
Hallowed Fountain.
For story games,
Sure.
Legacy of Dragonholt
Enthusiastic Mechanauts.
is a great one.
2/2 flying artifact creature or artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Sego. Gotta work on my cardio there. That was like exhausting. That was embarrassing.
play
Good lord. You need to
an
go for a walk
island.
every once in a while. Jesus.
Playing Magic cards. Good
I,
card.
what do you do? I play poker
I'm
for a living,
gonna-
so I'm sitting
I'm
at a
gonna
table
pass
doing that, or I'm
turn.
sitting at a table doing this. It's terrible. Like my entire life is just sitting.
Smoldering Marsh, tap 3,
That's too much.
I feel like it's too much.
Yeah.
and Propaganda.
Nope,
Oh.
that's way too much. I
Okay.
forgot that they reprinted that card
Pass
in like
turn.
every precon.
What does that do again?
You can't. Creatures can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature.
Oh, yeah.
So because you did that, in the turn I'm gonna sex Sakura Tribuilder. I'm just.
Second Steve. Is this and her end turn?
Yeah.
That's
Wow, that's scary.
And Tales of the Arabian Nights is another one of my favorites.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a island. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna look at my hand. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna sack that. Oh, my boy. I'd like you to stay where you are. We're gonna get. Nope. Oh my god, there's so many lands in this. I just. Oh. 2 millenniums later. Wow, that's. Someone should build their deck better. I'm gonna get Breeding Pool, so I'm gonna lose 2 more. And then I'm going to. And then I'm gonna play.
You get to do things. You already did all your things.
I'm going to play. The King of the Humans.
Yeah, we're done.
Go ahead.
All right, we lose.
What? Berserk is not in my
I
hand.
think that's how it is.
Berserk is not in my hand.
Oh, let's have upkeep draw.
Berserk is not.
Oh.
Berserk is not in my hand.
I don't think I feel like Berserk's in your hand now.
It's actually-
I kind of feel like it is.
I have a rule that I don't lie when I
at
play
this point.
Commander.
Okay, I respect that.
So I either will not tell you or I will tell you the
Or
truth.
just okay.
Yep.
I absolutely respect that.
But if you did lie, you could be lying to us when you tell us
About
that
lying.
you only tell the truth.
Yeah.
Layers. Okay. I don't know how layers work, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play this
And
artifact
that's
layer
why.
tap.
And that's why I do well at Magic.
I will tap 1 mana to play this Orzhov Signets. I will then tap this and that to cast Sunwell Avenger Ace. This card is weird, but it's kind of cool. It's a 3/1. As long as artifact creatures I control are is attacking, I get to prevent all damage that would be dealt to him. Whenever Sunwell becomes tapped, I exile a top 6 cards from my library, and I may cast a vehicle or artifact creature spell from among them, put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. So tap him, look at stuff, cast stuff, and that's it. Can
I help you?
Not pissing you off. 2 damage over here. All right.
So now I'm torn.
Say go.
So like I want to attack him on my turn because he tempted.
Oh.
But I also like he did me a solid. So what am I
I
to
should
do?
have just gone through with it if that was the case. All right. You're up.
Draw for turn.
I will accept my fate.
I'm gonna play a Glacial
fate of
Fortress
Aragorn.
untapped because I control an island.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna help
I-
everybody out next time.
I don't believe you. Even a little bit, actually. I don't.
I'm gonna
like I
tap
helped everybody out when I played Howling Mine. Same thing.
this.
Same
I'm just
thing,
saying.
same way,
I'm
yeah.
just saying. Same thing.
I think mine's actually fair.
I'm
Fair
gonna
enough.
tap this for a planes and this for a planes because you control something that can produce planes, and
That's
so
a
do
factual
you.
statement.
And I'm gonna play Flowering of the White Tree.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Legendary creatures I control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. Non-legendary creatures I control get +1/+1.
I feel like that should be in here.
And then
Maybe it is.
I think it is.
Winky face.
I heard Ward's pretty good.
I will pass
I
my
heard
turn.
swing before your opponent can target your creatures.
That
It's
is
really
also good.
I'm gonna play a River of Tears. So sad. And
Pass your turn.
I don't want to do that yet. And we'll play a Cyberman Patrol.
Ooh, I don't like it.
It gives all of my artifact creatures Afflict 3. Go ahead.
I feel afflicted.
Oh, what?
Whenever a creature with Afflict 3 becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life. So you either take the damage from the creatures,
take the
or you
damage.
take the damage from the creatures.
Well, I'm gonna play Temple of Abandonment. I'm gonna scry. No. I get to do that. No, I don't care. I got other things to do at my time. Then I'm going to do what I like to do in this deck called Get the Full Monty. And I'm going to cast...
Ooh, okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. That makes
the
sense.
boys are here.
That makes sense
I
now.
wanted boys before, and now I
That's
got boys
valid.
now. I should phrase that better.
Oh, boys.
So what these guys do while I'm casting them, so you know, at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card. Each player may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Then each opponent who didn't draws a card. So I get see,
Oh,
yeah.
see, that's
Group hug.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
group hug.
it's
Yeah,
group
I'm-
hug.
I had a
I'm
kind
here
of
to-
See, I
deck for a
feel
long
like
time.
right for now,
What do you
that's
mean?
more group hug than yours was group hug.
Aggressive.
Terrifying.
However, I do get the full Monty of the
do.
King of the Humans.
all
So
things.
I'm going to nope. So I am going to get a human soldier. I am going to scry 2. You can just go away. I am going to give target creature +4/+4 until end of turn. I'm going to choose Aragon.
Oh, I thought human soldier was
and
an
then I get to deal 3 damage to an opponent. 3 damage.
Yar.
And now that comes into play, and I'm going to go to combat. Who's ready for combat?
I'm ready.
Not me.
Cool. Olivia, I'm going to attack you for 9. That is commander
For
damage.
9.
9
commandeer.
ski. 9. My turn is... then I'm going to go to the end of my turn. I'm going to draw a card. And then each player may put a land card onto the battlefield.
So I will
So
not
I
do
will
that, and I
not
will
do
draw
that.
a card as well.
I will, because I am a player.
Yep.
I
and I
am
will...
going to do that.
Sure. And I will play my 3rd temple. I will look to scry.
A
And
lot of
I'll move
scrying.
that back.
Doing a lot of scrying over there.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yep. Those 3 temples were my opening hit.
That's very awkward.
And then I
but
drew the mountain, which I was like, okay, cool, I can do things now.
Ooh, This is gonna hurt.
Don't worry,
Whatever we
Olivia.
do, this
You'll
is
be
gonna hurt.
It's only your end step that happens, right?
Correct.
All right,
But it's
I'm-
every end step.
It is. It is every end step, and so we are either gonna draw an extra card or put a land into play, but he gets to do both.
So, yeah, you guys just helping
He's
me out.
drawn cards and rampant.
I'm spreading the love.
Drawn cards and rampant. Okay. I will move to attacks. How big is guy over
2/2.
there? You want him on the board, don't you? Olivia, I feel like you're getting bullied right now, but you don't have any creatures. I'm sorry. All right, so I am going to attack you, but I'm going to do resolve the trigger first. So I am going to look at the top 6 of my cards, top 6 cards of my library, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can cast an artifact creature or vehicle from among them.
R.I.P. We'll miss you when you're gone.
I will cast this Cultivator's Caravan.
Someone needs to stop you.
Oh yes, my Cultivator Caravan is
Well, I'm
terrifying.
gonna do the same thing I did last time, and I'm gonna try to be like,
Yeah.
you're the problem.
Yeah, smart, smart.
Look how many things he has on the board.
You are not incorrect. Actually,
You
I'm sorry.
didn't just
I can
swing
technically
on-
only do that. That
Oh,
didn't, yeah,
turn
that didn't,
4.
that didn't happen at all.
Turn 4 for 9 commander damage.
Okay.
Turn 5.
I will
Turn 4.
then.
I have not had a miss drop.
Damn, I'm crazy good. You guys wanted to play Magic with me.
I will then tap 1,
Wanted to play
2,
Magic. You asked for this. It's okay.
3, and I will play this Thran Dynamo for 1 cheaper. And then I will.
Value.
I know, right?
Look at him valuing over there.
That's the idea.
I'd rather you stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I was like, did that work?
I mean, I
I
think
didn't know that was an option.
I think it might have. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't want to die to Aircore next turn.
He's.
I feel like I might.
You won't.
I will then tap this and the Thran Dynamo. I'm gonna play Efficient Construction.
That's efficient.
It is very efficient. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Okay. Pass turn. I did my things. I feel like I did a lot of things that turn. That was good.
I feel like you did do a lot of
I
things.
feel like
that
I did do a lot of
Yeah.
things that turn. I feel
Yeah,
like
a
I did.
little too much actually.
Well played, sir. Well played. You are good at what you do.
I'm gonna play Clifftop Retreat. It enters tapped because I do not control a mountain or a plains.
Tiffany might control propaganda, but I spew it.
Oh, you definitely
You definitely.
you spew.
You are telling the truth,
Wow,
sir.
you agreed so fast about that. What does that mean?
I'm gonna. It's too early to play that.
Oh damn!
We're talking about a board wipe. It might be worth it.
Oh, I'd be so stoked if you played a board wipe.
Coming from her perspective, it might not be a bad idea.
Everyone's not gonna attack her next turn.
I mean,
He's got his eyes on another prize.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to play Archivist of Gondor. When your commander deals combat damage to a player, if there is no monarch, you become the monarch. At the beginning of the monarch's end step, that player draws a card. So you get, if you're the monarch, you draw 2 cards.
But it doesn't make anyone the monarch.
Nope.
But I want to be the monarch.
I know, right? I kind of do.
I'm already
I
the
kind
king
of
of
want
the
to be
humans.
the monarch right now too.
I'm already the king of the humans.
I could use extra cards.
I can play, grab Starscream again. I'm just kidding. We
No,
won't do
thank
that.
you.
We won't do, one time a night is plenty. That is the deck you play once and then
and
put it
then-
away and play a next one.
Oh, I'll play that.
I'm gonna just do this so that I remember not legendary creatures I control get +1/+1.
Okay.
So she is a 3/4.
It's pretty
And I
big.
will pass my turn.
Okay.
Hey, does your creature that's untapped, does it fly?
Sure does.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
Well, just saying.
You know the truly most aggressive thing you can say in Magic
Mm.
is before your turn comes up, like someone during else's
I'm
turn.
gonna play
You go, how big is that
Talisman of
creature?
Yeah, I know, it
Dominance.
terrifies everyone. Instant anxiety
Yeah.
sets in.
How big is that creature? Not what are the stats. How big is that creature? What's up? Talisman. That seems good.
Go ahead.
Sure. I'm an untap.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
dawdle
see
my
what
way
it's-
through
you
the
see
beginning
what
of
it's-
Yeah.
You've seen what it's like when you don't have any
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a land for turn.
anything to block with.
Oh, it'll be fine. See, I won't do that. I'm gonna tap 7.
Wait, while you're tapping, how many?
7.
I feel like that's not right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we're
5,
screwed.
6, 7.
Yeah, we lose.
No, not even close. I just want to play fun cards. I'm gonna play Valmakis, the Lorehold, and he's about to take all of your lord. So I'm gonna get a cast trigger. I'm gonna get another soldier, and then I'm gonna get a Valmakis trigger to deal 3 damage to somebody. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to you. To you. Then Valmakis is gonna come into play.
Me to you. That was the most like play feeling thing ever. Like bust out in musical right after that. You know what I mean? I loved it.
So Velmakis has, whenever it attacks, I may look at the top 7 cards of my library. I may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to Velmakis' power from among them without paying its mana cost. I put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
That's
Yes,
not scary
totally
at all.
fine.
I think that's perfectly
I'm
fine.
perfectly
That's totally fine.
okay
Anyway,
with all of this.
I'm going to go to combat.
You got.
I'm going to turn this sideways. This has flying, vigilance, and haste because,
Because why not?
So is it whatever? It's just attack trigger.
yeah, so it's an attack roll. And then this is going to attack. The target for my attack is going to be you.
yeah, you can't be
both?
me.
It could be.
For both?
You don't have the mana.
You don't know. Yes.
no, why both?
Because I'm doing something here. So I have an
All right,
attack trigger.
resolve your trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm in danger.
That's ironic.
Do you have a cast? I thought you get to cast something, don't you?
I get to cast an instant or sorcery spell.
Oh, I'm in danger. I'm slightly less danger. All right, how big?
5/5s all around.
Oh my goodness gracious,
It's
Bot Commander.
4/5/5. It's a Wendy's meal, except it's $5.
It's a Wendy's 5 for 5.
It's well,
Which
yeah,
actually
4 for
isn't.
5.
They're like
Or
they're
That
like,
is true.
Two
That
for
is
five?
It
what
used to be a 4 for 4.
Well,
but
2 for 10.
Now it's more like a. Now it's more like
Yeah.
Yes, it's a 2 for 10.
Anyway,
this
so,
deal sucks.
So take 10 or take 5.
I'm bad at this game. Why are you making me think? I will. You know what?
Aggressive.
He did aggressively take that
He
first
did.
five.
That was that was the most aggressive 10 I've ever taken.
Yep, that doesn't feel good for me. I'm gonna move my end step. I'm gonna draw a card, and then everyone can do the thing that they want to do.
I will draw a card as well.
I will also draw a card.
I will
Oh
draw a
god,
card.
that card sucks. Why is it in my deck?
Good.
All right. Let's draw. Oh my god, really? Okay.
do it?
No.
Oh.
So I'm bad at this game. Remember?
Didn't you win?
Well, I did get slightly lucky on that one. I'm gonna crew Cultivator's Caravan. On trigger or on that crew, I will trigger. I will look at the top 6 of my library. 4, 5. I am so bad at this game. I can reveal. I am so bad at this game.
Yeah,
so many lands.
you don't need to tell me.
So many lands.
You don't need to tell me.
So many. Okay, so obviously we're gonna do the Nautiloid ship, which is kind of lame because this is a very cool card, but not so much right now. So I will tap 3 to play the Nautiloid ship. This is a 5/5 flying, crew 3. When Nautiloid ship enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. When Nautiloid ship deals combat damage to a player, I may put a creature card exile with Nautiloid ship onto the battlefield under my control. Does anyone have a graveyard?
Nope.
Does anybody have a graveyard with creatures in it?
I have one creature.
Steve. All right, exile graveyard.
got me.
It is something better than nothing.
You got me. You tricked me something fierce.
I gotcha.
He'll pay for his
Gotcha.
games.
I will then play this Xander's Lounge. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I get a trigger. I get a Thopter here from casting the Nautiloid ship. I am so dead. Pass the turn. No, not pass the turn. That's a misplay. I'm not gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna slam out Rhea and then pass the turn. Sorry. Blue, black, white, red. Now pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
I was overthinking a lot of things. I apologize.
You have too many Thopters.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna play Secluded Courtyard.
They have to be different colors too, so it's a pain in the ass. I can't just track it. She makes blue Thopters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
All the other ones are colorless.
as it enters the battlefield, I will choose humans.
Go on.
And then I am going to tap a white, blue, red, colorless, or white, blue, or red
She's
to
popping off.
play Eowyn.
Definitely
yes.
the threat at the table.
Definitely.
At the beginning
Super
of
threat.
combat, on my turn, if another human entered the battlefield under my control this turn, I create 2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. Then if I control 6 or more humans, draw a card. She has +2/+1 and board 1.
Did you know that I'm king of the humans?
So much ward.
And then
Ward,
I
ward, ward,
will
ward,
I don't got no ward. What are you talking about?
ward, ward.
I'm just naked over here.
pass my turn.
Oh, I probably should have said. So Brea, she does a bunch of like random things. So when she ETBs, I make Thopters, but I can pay 2 mana and sacrifice 2 artifacts to either do, these are all separate. I can either have Brea deal 3 damage to target player or planeswalker, give target creature -4/-4, or gain 5 life. Those are my 3 options for sacrificing the artifacts.
I don't like any of these.
She's busted, man.
Yeah.
She's a broken commander that does silly things, but I put none of those silly
We're
things
gonna
in here.
play.
It's
Keep
just,
it for artifacts.
Pure
Ossuary.
value.
you just need
She's
all-
one of those commanders that like goes infinite just by accidentally walking anywhere. But she's a very, 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 very busted commander.
I know, but you said you didn't put any of that. You did put artifacts.
Well, any of the like crazy infinite.
I'm just
Are there,
saying.
are there
I'm
non-land
just throwing that
permanents?
out
Are
there.
there non-land permanents in your deck?
I'm being targeted.
Not yet.
Yeah. Well, you didn't just hit me for 10. To be fair,
Okay, but like
To be fair.
I smacked her for 9 commander.
that is true. That is
To be
true.
fair.
and then I come over here.
You're not wrong, and I do have a lot of Thopty boys.
Yeah, I don't like that. You better hope I
This
don't
is a
draw
very
it.
slow
The
deck
moment-
today. That's not normally a slow deck. So I'm
moment I
gonna
get
pass
trample.
my turn.
I'm gonna untap. Oh god.
Yeah, this deck normally isn't as slow as it is.
Correct.
Right now.
Yeah.
Those-
Same.
Yeah, I think Eowyn's pretty. I think I've seen my buddy play the pre-con before. It's actually pretty quick and pretty nice. Solid deck.
How many flyers you got over there, bud?
4.
4?
I
That's
have
4.
Well, no, that's a lie. I have possibly 6.
That's 14
I have
right now.
4 Thopters, an enthusiastic Mechanaut, and I can crew a Nautiloid ship, which is technically.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Uro, Titan Nature.
Yep, Uro's a good card.
I'm gonna get a cast trigger to put a +4 on someone and just scry 2. The +4/+4 will go on my Aragon.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna scry 2. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Well, that changes the game, doesn't it? Except it doesn't. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't.
Watching you go on this journey is very fun.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
journey I go on is fun. Then I'm going to draw a card because Uro enters the battlefield. And then I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Anyway, Uro dies.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
come?
Because when Uro comes into play, he states, I sacrifice it unless it escaped. And it has the mechanic
Oh,
from
it needs to
Pharaoh.
escape.
Yeah, it needs to escape. Uro did not escape, but I threw him in his cage. Get in your cage, boy. Then we're going to come over here, and we're going to play Sanctum Weaver. Sanctum Weaver lets me tap it and add X to my mana pool. Add X mana to my mana pool of any one color where X is the number of enchantments I control. Currently, this is my only enchantment. I also have a trigger to give someone else +4/+4 until their turn. I'm gonna choose.
Where was the first target? I'm sorry. Oh, no,
Okay.
here, okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. So I usually do stuff like that. The second one will be on Velomachus. And then finally, last but certainly not least, I'm gonna fuse Wear and Tear. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy an enchantment and an artifact. However, I have a cash trigger, so I'm gonna go ahead and deal 3 damage to you,
Make a dude.
and I'm gonna make another dude.
Dudes making dudes.
I'm just gonna. I have 3 dudes. And then my targets for enchantment are going to be Propaganda. And
Oh,
then-
sad.
Very sad. And then my target for artifact will be.
So many to choose from.
There are way too many to choose
This deck's
from.
fun, but man, 1 Vandal Blast, totally done.
That. And
You're
I'm not choosing that. That's a vehicle.
So correct. So vehicle. These are my
Yeah,
2 vehicles
yeah.
right now. Yes.
And you have 4 Thopters.
I have 4 Thopters. Brea is technically an artifact as well, and then I have the mana cost reducing one, which is also pretty solid. Or I have a Thran Dynamo or Orzhov Signet, but that's
What
just
about that
bullying
one?
somebody.
That guy's
This is
$50.
just a dude, yeah, not an artifact.
Just a dude?
Just a dude. Just a dude being dude.
We're gonna go ahead and.
So that is
Just a dude being
probably the correct choice.
Okay.
Hoping for Steve.
Sure, let's go with that for Steve.
Well, I was gonna get a Steve.
So then I am gonna go to combat. Oh, I forgot I have these guys. That's gonna be at you. I mean, they're just gonna chump it. Why can't they all have trample?
Could. They don't.
I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that. And then both of these young, strong, strapping lads are gonna go at you again.
Me?
Yeah. So
Trigger?
on the stack.
So before blockers are declared is where I'm.
Oh, then
Okay, so yeah,
that's right.
did you trigger first?
So trigger first.
She gonna blow up all my creatures
I'm hoping.
after just attacking
that's
her
what
with
I'm
just
hoping.
one.
You help me out, I will
2, 8.
gladly send all my stuff in his direction.
You
No
help,
problem.
You help me out, and I'll send. Oh wait, I'm already sending myself
You
in
already
your
are
direction.
sending him in my direction.
I can't cast that. This is the only thing I can cast. Ew, that sucks. We're having a hell of a time. We're gonna go ahead and cast Metamorphose. Cast trigger.
Yeah.
I have 3 damage to deal and a +4/+4 again to give. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna deal 3 to you. And then I'm gonna give +4/+4.
Where's Kanias going? Okay.
9 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. On my commander.
Sure.
So I get to add 2 mana of any combination to my mana pool.
Yep.
Blue and green.
Sure.
And I'm gonna draw a card. Got him. That'll teach all you scrubs. We can move to declare blockers or
All right,
respond
so
to
I
declare
will
blockers.
move to declare blockers.
She doesn't want to move to declare blockers.
She does not want to move to declare blockers.
I just want to deal 2 damage randomly to you. Like, and this is what you're gonna do.
Black and 1, and I'm gonna put a Weeping Angel in and
do?
block. It's first strike vigilance. Whenever he deals damage to a creature, you shuffle that creature into your deck
Oh, interesting. Okay.
instead of taking the damage.
So casting that, let's move to blocks first because I gotta announce my blockers first.
Announce your blockers.
I will. No trample, correct?
No,
All right, I will put
this is just blunt force trauma.
these 2 blue Thopters, 1 in front of each of them.
Yeah.
All right, moving to blockers.
I would
okay.
block there.
Nobody's gonna get to draw cards now because
All
of
right,
you.
that is true. Before
Bottom or shuffle?
That's true. Shuffle.
damage, I will tap 2 mana to sacrifice my 2 Thopters to honestly gain 5 life. I think that is probably the correct choice right now.
I'm going to play a land for the turn and pass.
Okay, tap land or untapped?
Untapped. It's a fetch
Untapped.
land. It's Windswept Heath.
Untapped fetcher.
Swoop.
When swooped Heath.
And swoop.
Windswoopy Heath.
I will untap and then draw my card for turn.
See, I've presented no real danger. I've simply just been
Let's not
swinging.
pretend that was no real danger. Those things were freaking terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does anybody have blue? Yes.
I
Blue. And then we'll float mana. So I have
I don't like this floating mana you're doing.
5 floating. I will spend 3 of that and the 2 blue to cast Thopter Spy Network. Being my upkeep, if I control an artifact, make a 1/1 colorless Thopter token. Whenever 1 or more artifact creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card. So I have 2 colorless floating.
It's 2 mana.
I know. I will do the crew cultivator caravan thing. I will look
Can
at.
you just need to create a thopter
Huh? From where?
from that?
This is when you cast an artifact.
No, this is artifact. Yeah. Efficient construction is only when I cast an artifact. This is an enchantment. 2, 3, 4,
I thought it said
5,
Create
6.
a thopter.
Ooh.
I misread
Yeah, this
that?
is no on during my upkeep. If I control an artifact, I
Upkeep.
create a thopter. Yeah, only that's on my upkeep.
Those damn
This is the
upkeeps.
saddest thing in the entire world.
Do you want me to kill him before his upkeep? I can't.
I mean, if you could.
I just keep whiffing really bad on Velomachus. It's
I am going to
very
cast
upsetting.
the whole reason that I built this deck.
You did.
That's
I can't
terrifying.
not, even though it's a bad play, I'm going to do
You don't
it
know
anyways.
that it's a bad play.
It's not the correct play.
Do you have the correct play in hand?
Yes,
Oh.
and I'm not going to do it because I want to do this because it's way more fun. So I'm going to tap blue, or I'm sorry, red, blue, white, and then the 2 colorless floating, plus the 1 cheaper, and I'm going to play Optimus Prime.
Well,
I love Optimus Prime.
yeah.
Okay, so yes. So that will trigger efficient construction, which will give me another Thopter.
Too many thopters.
And then these will go on the bottom of my library in an order,
Say-
random order.
Say a quote from
Also,
Optimus.
in fairness, I said I love
Autobots
Optimus.
roll out. It's like the only one that I ever go to. It's so lame, dude. What am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Way to
In
put
all
me on the
fairness, I
spot.
did say I love Optimus Prime, but I did mean I love the character Optimus Prime. I have no idea what Optimus Prime
Oh, this guy's
does.
amazing. He's so fun.
I
So
thought you
this
meant
card's
like the
amazing.
character, and I'm like,
No, I
he
know-
transforms.
This card's amazing. So it is a
You're
4/8.
telling me the Transformer transforms?
Wild how that
or
works.
or converts.
wild.
That's true. That is true.
He
He
actually
does converts. So yes, he is a 4/8 artifact creature. With at the beginning of each end step, I bolster 1, which gets kind of annoying with tokens, but whatever, we'll do it. Whenever he dies, I flip him, and then he just does more bolstering stuff. I'll explain that when it happens. But bolstering is just putting a +1/+1 counter on the lowest health creature I own.
One shelf.
So, which will almost always be Thopters. Yep. So I will move to attacks. I have 2 Thopters that are able to attack. I will send flyers. The big, God,
Big Daddy.
beefy boy.
Yeah.
I will send 1 at you.
That's a trap.
I will send. Do you have flyers?
Nope.
I will send 1 at you. And that's it. I will send.
How much mana do you have open?
I have an Orzhov Signet and a Cultivator's Caravan.
Nice try, jerk. Not falling for it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, it's fine. I still get to draw my cards. I will draw 2 cards off of Thopter Spyneck, work just 2 artifact creatures.
Trying to kill my
Damage.
Velomachus.
100%. I was trying to kill that big guy. I really was. I promise. Okay.
But
I feel like you
ain't no
made that
pleb.
really obvious.
But I mean,
No, I don't-
It was. It was either way. I draw a card. So either
Yeah.
he blocks it and I get to kill his guy, or I get to draw a card. Either way, it was a win-win. Whoops, that's a land.
It'll be a win-win when I swing on you.
move to end step. I will pass turn. Okay, so just so
Do you need +1/+1 counter?
no, so oh, that works too. Yeah, I'll do those. Makes it easier for people to actually pay attention to. All right, so I will put a +1/+1 counter on my untapped.
I don't like this.
I know. You'll be okay though.
I don't think you will.
No, he's doing more than fine over there.
I'm okay. If I would have got anything off of
anything.
off those Velomachus, that was really upsetting.
Yeah.
I was really like.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, you did kind of like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like this is great. Like,
Yeah.
and this is great filtering. But I was like, wow, there's a lot of instants and sorceries that just are fun.
Yeah.
Some just draw me cards. Also, I've drawn none of my enchantments,
Yeah, that's yeah.
which is
It's
great.
weird.
Because that card looks really weird on my board state. We're like,
It
why
kind
do
of does right now.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not. It does seem very out of place compared
there's-
to what everything else.
There's about 20. There's about 21 enchantments in the deck.
Jeez, you're
Yeah,
not trying any of them. Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems bad.
yeah, it's a good game. 10 out of 10.
Take the cards home with you. I'm going home.
Okay.
I'm tapping 3 to play Commander's Sphere. And then
Do you have more Thopter tokens by any chance?
I don't have more factor tokens, but what I do have
You have those. That'll work.
I have these. How many more do you need?
I'm not sure. It's gonna be weird with Optimus Prime triggers.
Yeah, so I have access to I have access to 3 and a marker.
That works.
I just take cards out of my deck and you can write on the back of them.
Yeah.
I'm actually
okay with
not
that.
going to do
The
that.
good ones preferably.
What's preferably?
Just saying if I have a choice.
Let's see. Catacombs is exiled. so.
I'm not doing Commander Sphere. I'm
Okay.
actually going to...
What Commander Sphere? I don't know what you're talking about.
I never saw it.
do,
Yeah. It's not even a real card.
You haven't done anything for your turn yet. I don't understand what you're taking back.
I'm going to tap everything except Exotic Orchard and play Aomer, King of Rohan.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Who has double strike. When he enters the battlefield, with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other human I control. Currently, that is 2. Can I use your +1/+1 counters? I just need 1. When he enters the battlefield, target player becomes the monarch.
I'm king of the humans.
That is me.
What?
I get to choose.
I'm the king of the humans.
Nice
though.
try, sucker.
Well, Eowyn is a queen, so I will be
Sorry, buddy. You're on your own on this one.
the monarch.
I'm king of the humans.
Also, Eomer deals damage equal
that's
to
a
its
pretty
power
monarch.
to any
I
target.
was literally gonna say that is the coolest looking monarch token I think I've ever seen.
It
so.
came with the
Right?
deck.
Seems really good.
Right? Like that's
no, hers
so
is cool.
pretty.
Okay. Okay.
Eomer
like a
deals damage
crown.
equal to its power to any target.
So you got 4 damage to point somewhere.
Yeah. I can't see very well.
It's okay. I suffer from that
This
problem
is
as well.
not currently a creature,
Okay.
and that's a 2/2.
2/2.
So, on my end, I have Thopters, which are whatever. This guy lets me dig for
I'm gonna deal 4
vehicles,
damage
which
to your
is decent,
commander.
but that is also an option.
Sheesh. Y'all didn't hear me?
She just scares me a little bit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm going
You don't have to leave
to
that there.
No, it's totally okay.
I'm
didn't
going
realize.
to move to combat.
Get ready for combat.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, if another human entered the battlefield, which it did, I create 2/2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. Then if I control 6 or more humans, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I do not. I do not draw a card. I'm also going to put this here to indicate that they get +1/+1.
It's a lot of things going on over there.
I feel like there's a lot of things going
She
on.
sounds like the problem.
That's what I'm feeling.
Someone should really talk to her.
I just have Opti boys.
And
She's a top tier boy.
Just Opti boys, man.
I am going to I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm going to move to my end step.
You should absolutely swing on him.
What?
And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but
All set.
Oh yeah. What should I do on my turn?
oh, I'm sorry. Trigger on your end step. I am going to make a. Pretend this is another Thopter, or not make a,
What do
but
you
put a
make?
counter on. I get to bolster.
Oh, yeah.
I will bolster this guy right there. That's why it gets annoying.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed.
Still love playing Optimus Prime. So cool. It's Optimus Prime.
You don't got any other quotes?
And honestly, the beginning of each end step bolster one is busted. No, I'm old
We
and my
must
this
find
sucks.
the Allspark.
Yeah.
Isn't that-
I don't
but
even know
that's-
if that's something
but
he says,
that's-
but
It
feels
is.
like
It's
something he
absolutely
says.
what it is.
Movies, though. The Transformers movies are not good.
Well,
I'm
Transformers
sure that
movies, those don't
he
exist.
also
They're
says
not
that
good. Really?
at some other time.
Actually, wait, no, they don't talk about the
I don't
Allspark in
think
the
they
cartoon.
No.
do.
They
Yeah,
don't.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think they
What if-
do.
What about until all are one?
Transform now.
Wait,
Oh, wait. I got one.
Okay.
I am Optimus Prime.
I mean, that is also
I mean
one.
that is one.
That is a really
That
big
is-
one that
that
he
is-
said.
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I am
what?
He says it before so many things
really
too.
wishing
I am
could draw
Optimus
land.
Prime
1, 2, 3,
and
4, 5, 6,
blah, blah, blah,
7.
blah, blah.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
I'll end the turn. I'm gonna sack this.
Untapped blue mana over there.
Yes.
Don't be suspicious.
No. I'm gonna pretty try him. You can literally just say Megatron.
Yeah, I honestly that would have been the best one.
Like just all the time. He says that. He must say that more than anything else.
He probably does.
Yeah,
I feel like that
has
is
to be
his
his
most common
number
saying.
one thing.
For sure.
And then I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card. That's bad for you. I don't want to play that. You would just.
Vandal Blast is just a good card.
No, it's not a Vanderblast. It's the next
Shark.
worst. Nope, next worst thing.
Anzrag's Rampage.
Okay, maybe not the next worst thing. clearly.
He's just gonna keep naming
wait,
cards, and
Wait,
it's
here's
not
a
gonna
good
be
one.
There's a
I
lot
looked
of-
one up. As long as power flows through any of my circuits, Megatron, I'll fight you.
Oh wow, you
Is that
just-
from
you
the
just whipped
cartoon?
up quotes. I love
Yeah.
it. That's pretty
I
good.
did.
I dig it.
We must protect the planet.
Yeah,
that's
there
a
you
good
go.
one.
Yeah, he
That's
says that
actually-
instead of
that's-
He
Osborne.
says that a
Yeah.
lot, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Cloud Blazer. Woo! I'm gonna get 2 cast triggers.
Ever blink to that card ever?
What? You can do that?
I don't think so.
I didn't know you could do that.
I think it's cheating.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna scry 2. Hey, that's cute. That's cute. I'm cute. You're cute. We're all cute. I don't think. I draw these cards. Cool, I'm gonna draw these cards.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah. Let's move this over. It's crazy. Uh, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Overgrowth. Overgrowth is an enchant land. Whenever enchant land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional double green. So I'm going to enchant this mountain. Then I'm going to cast trigger from this wonderful gentleman. And I'm going to give someone a +4/+4. We're going to start with Velomachus. So 2. Is it any at X-Men of any one color? That's upsetting. That's upsetting. I'm gonna move the combat. I'm feeling spunky. That's not cool.
You played a creature? It's not a creature.
Oh, it's not.
Draw a
Okay.
card from Sanctum Weave. Or no, never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm thinking of a different card.
Yep.
Whenever an opponent plays a creature, this is no longer a creature until end of turn.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that I did the thing on purpose. We're gonna go to combat. Isn't Optimus like a 4/7?
He's a 4/8. Hey, big boy.
What's the problem? This board state got real congested real fast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same thing.
You have, well, you don't have.
I have a Thopter and
you have 1/2/2 Thopter.
I have
open.
1/2/2 Thopter. Yes.
Okay. This is gonna come. The King of Humans is coming at you, and Velomachus is coming at you.
That me?
Yeah. We're gonna get a trigger. 7.
No way. There's no way.
There's no way.
Are you serious?
There's one.
Oh, well, that's something then.
I'm gonna cast it because I just want the trigger. It's not gonna help me. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sphinx's Revelation for 0.
Seems good.
So I'm gonna get another one of these. Oh, there's 4. I have 5. And then I'm gonna scry. That's freaking crazy. I'd rather just do this. Cool. Go ahead and go to declare blockers if you'd like.
Nope.
gonna
I will
do
declare no blockers
black.
past priority.
Thanks.
Blue.
I appreciate that. Wait, what? wait,
Blue.
what? Why are you declaring no blockers? You should really declare blockers.
So 3 and a black.
That's way too much.
I'm gonna do This Is How It Ends
It's not how it ends.
and shuffle that into your deck, or put it in the command zone or whatever. And then you face a villainous choice. You either lose 5 life or shuffle a second creature into your deck.
A second creature?
Yeah. Seems easy.
Another creature you own.
He did. The token.
Smell you later. Humans are sacrificial. Okay.
All right, 4 damage.
What a hell of a statement to make.
Dispatch.
If you control zero more creatures.
Exile target creature.
You guys are nothing but butt faces.
You didn't have to swing at me with it.
I did.
You did.
I think the words that you've used before is I was trying to move the game along.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're
So
not
I'm
wrong.
gonna go ahead and try to move the game along some more by being
do
a
it.
jerk. I'm gonna add double green to my mana pool.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna play Collector Oof. Yeah. Activated abilities of artifacts cannot be activated.
Yeah, that is a thing that just.
That's not good.
happens.
I'm gonna try to slowly.
What's my whole deck?
Yeah.
Well, your deck is also artifacts, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, sure is.
We're gonna go ahead and try to slow you down so I get more turns faster. Just
We gotta
swing
get
harder.
rid of that guy.
Whoa!
Collector is a good card though.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
This is
Fair
great
enough.
for us, right? Go humans. Go team
Yeah,
humans.
definitely good for you two.
Humans,
really
this
bad
is
for
really
us.
a humans versus machines.
It is
It really is.
Machine, you're
That
not
is
wrong.
crazy. Yeah.
You're not
That
wrong
is
at all.
actually really crazy. Yeah.
Passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done enough.
Whoa. 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 If you didn't exile that, I was.
I know. I had a feeling, but I mean, I had to.
I don't
mean, it is
blame
what it
you.
is. I don't blame you for playing it. I mean, it's the correct move.
Is it though?
I will. I have nothing that interacts with colors, so I will make a Thopter. If you guys do, let me know. I will represent this better.
This should be.
I
this should
will
be fine.
draw a card.
What'd you draw? What'd you draw?
Not a good one.
That doesn't feel good.
This is really bad. Yeah, I can't even crew.
Yeah.
That is
Or tap
rough.
for mana for some of the things. It's brutal.
Or tap mana for a
Oh,
lot
he sure
of
has vigilance.
things.
Should have attacked with him on my turn. Yep.
Attacking's bad.
Blue,
No.
red, white. Oh, I can't do that, can I?
The artifact line doesn't tap for
Yeah, I
mana.
can't do that. It's just noticed.
Yeah.
Planes for turn.
To be fair, I am the villain here. I'm the problem.
That's a tough one,
That
man.
is, yeah.
That's a tough one. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Yeah,
I will, because I can't even activate Brea.
Yeah.
You can attack though.
You could swing on me.
Yeah, player removal's the best removal. Somebody told me, but it's got some scary things and a lot of chumpers.
It didn't work out that great
But
for
how
me
much-
last game, so.
I mean,
Okay. All right. I will. Yeah, that is rough. I'll move to attacks. I will.
Aggressive.
Yes. Yeah. Flyers,
no.
Nope.
and just Cloud Blazer.
Yep.
All right. I will swing the 4/2 and the no, it doesn't make sense. I'll swing the 4/2
Is it a flyer?
over here. No, it is not a flyer, so you can jump. And then 2 1/1 flyers, and then a 1/1 flyer. And actually, let's just say fuck it, because I'm either gonna die or we'll do stuff. And then also Optimus Prime at your direction as well.
Did
so you have.
play a creature this turn?
I have not played a creature this turn.
Okay.
That is true.
Does it say cast or enter the
Cast.
battlefield? Ugh.
Cast, then no, I have
wow.
not. So you have a 4/2 coming at you, a 4/8 coming at you, a 2/2 in the air coming at you, 2 2/2s in the air coming
Two,
at you.
okay, four.
I have no flyers.
No block.
I will block your 4/8,
The 4/8, sure.
and it shuffles
Shuffles.
him into.
Not a problem. Keeps it, the board state easier for me to do. Just shuffles in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Optimus, no.
I know.
no.
I miss Optimus, but I had to at least get some damage. Taking the 4. Oh, crap. I'm so bad at this game. It's fine. We're playing
Yeah, I took
casual
4.
and it's fun. I should have
We've suffered losses,
I
but we
should've-
have not lost the war.
She just pulled that out and was ready for it. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
She had that ready.
I almost want to bring Optimus Prime back just for that. I should have resolved this, and I do apologize first. It is going to be relevant if I pull Optimus Prime, so I don't know what to do. It's
If you
yes.
pull Optimus, just shuffle him back.
That's
in.
fine. 1, 2,
Yeah, that's okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's fine.
That makes me happy.
he'll
I
go
don't
in
know
the
why.
box.
It
So
just
glad
does.
you
That's kinda
pulled
funny.
that out of that entire deck.
That's kind of funny. Shit.
Olivia, I don't think you realize how much I love Transformers, and that line was hilarious.
That was
Right,
pretty
she's
good.
looking for one that works for this too.
He says some wild things, and like when he comes back from the dead.
I'll spend 3 mana to cast this, or excuse me, 2 mana to cast this Peace Walker Colossus. These will go on the bottom of my library in a random order.
We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes.
Oh, this is the humans. Yeah, honestly, we can let the humans pay for our mistakes.
That's from the
Absolutely
movie.
we
That's from the
can.
movie, though.
Absolutely.
I'm just.
It's relevant. It's so relevant.
It's okay.
Do you have anything for Collector Oof at all? Because we do get kind of shut down here.
It's okay.
At the moment, no,
fair
but I
enough.
have
have
answers.
nothing.
I have answers in the deck.
Because I have nothing right now, period. And I played a land for turn past turn.
I'll just kill him myself. Fine, I'll do it myself.
God, Collector Oof is so good.
I know.
So good against this.
I was hoping
Right,
to
because
make.
it shuts down both of us completely.
Oh, I'm like
well, yeah.
literally my whole deck.
Well, I'm hoping to make you guys have less turns so I can win the game
Yeah,
faster.
you're not wrong.
I mean, that's the
valid.
right thing to do. And it got super quiet.
It's not that quiet.
Like everyone stopped
We're the only ones
talking.
here now,
Everyone
right?
out there
Because I want more
stopped
Transformers.
talking.
I want more
This is everyone
Transformers
left out
quotes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I'm gonna tap
There has to be more.
There's
red 1, 2, 3, and
That was a very well-timed
play
Transformers
Frontier Warmonger. Whenever one or more creatures attack one of your opponents or a planeswalker they control, those creatures gain menace until end of turn.
Did I?
what? Now what? What do you
This
do?
my triggers like an idiot. I literally did all of that attacking so I could draw cards to try to dig for an answer. I got so wrapped up in Collector Oof and forgot to draw
Is it-
cards.
it draws you? Oh right.
Yeah, whenever one or more artifact creatures deal damage to a player, draw a card. This is the whole reason why I
So you didn't
split
do
it
anything
out.
else afterwards.
I did not. I
So
did
you can
not.
just still get the card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 cards.
that's fine.
I guess you Ancestral Recall for free
Um,
at instant speed.
and then
Eat.
Oh, and then it's a discard. Of course.
That artifact land that I can't tap.
I'm just doing this to indicate that Frontier Warmonger has a 1/1 from my enchantment. I am going to move to combat.
I'm ready for combat.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, if another human entered the battlefield, which it did, I create 2/2/2 red knight humans, so I make 2 more.
That's too many humans.
That's a lot of humans.
I now control 6 or more humans, so I draw a card.
I don't want to go those are gone. Someone should stop that.
It gets out of control.
Yeah. Maybe you guys stop blocking my attacks.
I make Thopters. This deck is make Thopters and crew vehicles. That's all I do is I just make Thopters.
You can do one of those.
Freedom
For
is
days.
the
Yes,
right
you're not
of
wrong.
all sentient beings.
You're just-
That's another movie one though.
What blockers do people have?
I
I
have
just need to know.
a
Like,
2/2 flying.
A creature.
yes, I did. Frontier Warmonger.
Then I just have a 2/2.
I have a 2/2 flying and a 1/1 flying.
A
That's it.
2/2 that does nothing else.
Okay.
No, it does. It still has its effect. That's
okay.
that's not an activated ability.
Yeah.
I am going to swing. 3 of these at you.
Oh wait, so hold on a second. Is whenever an opponent casts a creature spell an activated ability?
No triggered.
That's triggered. Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing Aomer at you. They all have menace.
They are a mana.
So
They are a menace. So what's coming at me?
that's-
3 2/2s?
No, 3 3/3s.
3 3/3s with menace?
With menace, trample, and haste.
That's what
Trample. And then a 4, 5, 6, a 6, 6/5 with ward 1 is coming at you.
With menace.
Yeah, with menace. Sorry, and so is Aowen. I meant to do Aowen so that I can
Yeah, you're good.
trigger.
That's at me as well.
Oh no, I don't because I am the monarch already. No, you were the monarch because you dealt me damage. You
Oh,
got
yeah,
to take
technically
it.
I was. Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
look
yeah.
at
Well, you're about to get it right back
I'm
in
about
a
to
second
get back,
anyway,
so
so yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Missing triggers left and right. Okay, yeah, I have I will not block, so I will take 9.
That's too much.
That is a lot.
At the beginning of my end step, I draw a card, and I have to discard 2 because I don't have any. I haven't been drawing lands. I'm just gonna discard my
Oh no.
artifact.
Mistake.
And
Oh, I got that one. Waiting.
Oh no.
Grey Host Reinforcements.
You're up. You're up, Tiffany.
Okay. I will play Missy.
So, can't tap. Is that an artifact?
Yeah,
Mana rock
the mana
can't
mana
tap
ability
it,
won't tap.
unfortunately. Yeah.
I can't play Missy.
Trust me, it shuts us down.
Ugh. Jesus. Okay.
We gotta get rid of it. I just don't know how. I have like 2 pieces of removal in this deck.
I don't know how
and I used one of them
either.
already.
I have
All
other
my
removal, but I'm obviously not drawing
All my
it.
removals on Brea.
Wow.
I can't play that.
Way to make me feel like a villain.
No. It's good. I like
Oh, no, I'm
every
very
good,
happy
every
about
good
it,
story.
Oh,
honestly.
well then never mind. Olivia's
Every
happy,
good
so-
story. is good.
It's meant that I like kind of can stay in the game.
It was all for you.
We're gonna go
Oh, I needed to draw 2 cards.
That's too much.
black. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna give you that guy.
Oh, I love free things. So it's goaded for as long as I control it. At the beginning of my end step, I draw a card and I lose life equal to the number of cards in my hand. Sweet.
Okay.
More creatures.
Sure.
More creatures to
And
attack
I'll
with.
scry 1
Sweet.
because I used Path of Ancestry.
Nah.
That can stay.
Sure.
That's it. Oh
Cool.
no, that's not it. I lied.
Wow.
I will swing at you with Weeping Angel.
That's a 2/2.
It is a 2/2.
Does it do something if it hits me?
Nope.
Got me. Too good for me. My turn?
Yep.
Cool.
Has vigilance?
It does.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
I mean, that makes sense. It's a weeping angel.
Don't
blink.
Which is why it's funny when like you play a creature. If you cast a creature, it's no longer a creature.
I'm gonna cast my
It
commander.
becomes a statue.
Everyone's back.
Yep, my favorite man is back. I'm gonna take a
He's
look.
my favorite man, too.
It's fair.
I know so many fun facts about him.
Go on.
Did you know he's not, like, fully human?
Yes,
He's a Numenor.
but he's still the king of the humans.
It's true.
It's like a race of humans.
It makes them live longer, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they are descended.
All right,
they're
I'm gonna-
a result of mixed blood of
Elves and humans, is it? Or something
no,
else?
the Maiar.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah, yeah.
and
I'm going to
humans.
play Thrilling Discovery.
What's someone do?
So I'm going to gain 2 life, and then I'm going to discard. Then I may discard 2 cards, and if I do, I draw 3 cards.
Draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to. For first things first, I'm going to get a human soldier.
Yep.
And I'm going to deal
0.3 somewhere.
3 to you. So I'm going to discard these 2. So I'm going to discard Frilled Mystic and Wrath of God. I'm going to draw.
You don't want a wrath?
I do actually. I'm going to draw 3.
I'm okay with it.
I'm sure you are. Then we will go ahead. F4. This is 2. So this is going to tap for 2.
Yes, he is the current leader.
Yeah, I am
Yes, he
absolutely
is.
the current leader. We're going to tap for 2, 3. We're going to play Sheltered Area. This is another enchant land. Enchant land tapped for 2 mana of any one color. Then we're going to get a trigger from my handsome boy. We're going to go ahead and put it on Cloud Blazer. I have 2 mana. I'm going to use a green and then probably nothing else. I'm going to play Avacyn's Pilgrim, so I get another trigger to give someone else +4/+4 until end of turn. That is goaded. It has to attack. So we're gonna go here because that has to attack. We'll just make that 5 because they're not gonna attack this turn. And then I am gonna go to combat. Combat. This has to attack and it's goaded, so I can't attack you. And it's a 6/9. This is gonna come at you. We just need to focus, unfortunately. And this is gonna come at you for a 6/6.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just need to start trying to
Kill people.
Yeah, and
Not
spreading it out isn't gonna work for, or at least for these 2 attacks.
Correct. I will throw it in front of the
Yeah.
completely irrelevant. I'll take 6.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move to end step, and I draw a card and lose life equal to cards in my hand. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm gonna lose 4. I could absolutely die. All right, go ahead.
I will untap everything, get a trigger from Spino, works since I own an artifact, control an artifact, make that Thopter again that just died. I will draw a card. That's interesting. Okay. We will move to combat. Are we still at 0 flyers, correct, over there on that side?
Correct.
And you tapped your flyer.
I did. Come at me.
Nice and easy. 1, 2. That one just came into play. 3. 3 2/2s at each of you. Or I'm sorry, a 2/2 at each of you.
2/2.
Correct.
No blocks.
And they're all flying.
Fully
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
All right. Trigger. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Thank you. 3. Still not helping. Still not helping. Okay. I will. All these cards in hand, and none of them do anything. I will play this Heart of Karan. I will
Make a Thopter.
Make a Thopter.
His Thopters are infuriating.
They are a lot of Thopters. That is a true thing.
Oh,
played
I
one for
hit
turn.
you. I got another card
Which?
for Mana, right?
No, I just
Oh,
gave
she was
that
Monarch.
to him.
She just gave
Oh,
me 4
okay.
hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I will play Command Tower for turn. And then play the slowest answer to Collector Oof in history.
Go on.
I will play King Makar the Gold Cursed.
Sure.
So whenever King Makar the Gold Cursed becomes untapped, I may exile target creature if I do make a gold token.
So next turn.
So I have to wait a turn to attack and then wait a turn to untap them. So 2 turns.
Oh, it's when he untapped.
Yeah. Normally I can just cruise something real quick,
Right.
but not so much.
So I gotta.
Definitely answer that before
I got
then.
2 turns. Got it.
4, 5,
Stand
6,
back.
7, 8. I will discard
There's no answers in my hand.
this. This blood crypt.
I'm gonna tap
And then I will
Oh, wait.
pass turn, move to end step, draw a card, up to
on
discard
your
one more
end
card.
step.
Oh no, on her.
Oh,
I'm
this-
gonna tap 1 to play Path to Exile.
Targeting. King Makar?
Why?
I am
Wow.
well suited to you guys not being able to. I'm not affected by the artifact abilities.
Wow.
Wow. I thought she was gonna be like on that guy.
Well,
and
I also think that would have been wrong too, technically.
It would have been. Honestly, Aragorn was probably the correct choice there. I'll get a land. Tapped, I can't remember. Path is tapped, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. What the et tu, Brute? In the back. I guess another way to try.
Oh,
That was right from the front. She walked in your front door.
Right
and she's
there.
Like, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, nice to get
fine,
in.
man.
How's the wife and kid? Yeah, stop. Oh my goodness.
death. God, that one stung.
yeah,
That one
yeah,
stung a
that's
little
rough.
bit.
Oh my goodness.
That one stung.
I
a
was
little
so excited for 2 turns from
bit.
now.
At least we had.
I would have found a way.
You would have found a way. but
Come
still.
on.
That was our only glimmer of hope.
When I do say that there's
And then-
not an answer.
Yeah,
because
because I know this top card is not a glimmer.
What
of
is
hope.
it?
I have answers in here, just
It's
can't draw
land.
them.
You've drawn quite a bit of cards.
I've drawn quite a
I'm
bit of cards and I've
gonna-
not seen anything.
I'm gonna tap
And
one,
play Engineer Explosives next time. That would even
2,
help me.
I
That'd be bad.
mean-
that would actually be bad for me.
Red.
It's fine. You just call tokens, right?
Oh,
white,
that's true.
and play Eowyn Fearless Knight.
Oh, I have to discard one.
When Eowyn Fearless Knight
I'll
enters the
discard,
battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls with greater power.
Stoppers. I told you I make Stoppers.
Legendary creatures I control gain protection from each of that creature's colors until end of turn.
Go on.
You don't have anything with colors.
Technically, no, I don't, because these are not. These are all colorless Stoppers.
Right, those one would have been dead. You're right.
Does anybody?
So we did have a card that was relevant with colors. I had to be careful.
We didn't.
I need something with a power greater than 3
To do what?
to exile.
To exile? Technically, actually, oh.
I don't have anything.
My Sunwell Avenger Ace is technically a creature that has power 3 or greater.
What does that do?
That's the guy that lets, when he taps, I look at the top 6 and get a vehicle. It's a good card.
And then I think
It doesn't affect me.
And then I think the only other target is literally that and Aragorn.
Aragorn.
I think those are
I
the
think
two
I'm
targets.
gonna have to
I don't think you
exile
should do that.
Aragorn.
You'll pay for your crimes against humanity. Megatron.
And then I move.
Was it harder to die, or was it harder to be the one who survived?
Ask her on my turn.
I am going to.
He said some
going
wild
to move
things
to
in the
combat.
cartoon.
I'm going to create 2 more human knight creatures and draw a card. I'm going to play a land for turn.
She's landing.
I do control an island or a mountain, so it does not enter tapped. And then moving the game along.
I don't think moving the game along is a good idea.
I am going to swing 6/3/3 human knights at you.
Jeez.
I'm going to swing.
That's moving it along. I mean,
I'm gonna swing.
I get it.
But
it doesn't feel-
nice deck.
I'm gonna swing.
She's not being nice.
no.
I'm gonna swing Frontier Warmonger, Eowyn, and Eomer.
They all have menace, correct?
Yes, at you, and I'm swinging Eowyn and Archivist at you.
Did you cast a creature?
Yes, I did.
Are they all on the ground?
Yes.
Do they have trample?
No.
How many of them are there?
2 are coming at you.
And they have menace, right? Everything
They
has
do have
menace.
Everything has menace. Yeah.
I have one now. My work.
Okay.
And how much damage is that to me?
5,
Jeez.
5, 10. Legendary creatures I control have protection from white. So Eowyn can't be blocked by a white creature.
Oh.
And neither can Eomer. No, but I didn't attack you with Eomer.
Who'd you send Eowyn at? Over there?
I mean, I don't
but
have a
you're
white
still
creature
protection,
anyway.
It's protection from that creature's. Legendary creatures have protection from each of that creature's colors until end of turn.
So,
Whatever colors
technically you
that-
couldn't have blocked with the 1/1s then?
whatever colors Aragorn is. You couldn't have blocked with the 1/1s.
Which is,
Oh.
yeah, so that's all of them. So that means you have to take everything?
I got this guy, and I have this.
Well, it's from Aragorn's colors, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's your whole deck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not necessarily.
Well,
That's my whole.
it's your whole deck.
That's 3 at you and 10 total, 7 commander.
Yeah. I mean, this is just happening.
That's
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the
5,
price I got.
10, and then 10 double strike. I think you're dead.
I am dead.
That's
We just slept on Eowyn, man.
18,
I thought I was being nice.
18
Yeah.
trample.
Make this go down.
So you have 18 trample coming at me?
Yeah, with menace.
All right. So, and do they have protection from what colors?
They have protection from
Whatever Aragorn is?
Aragorn's colors are.
Okay, so I can.
Why can't I make this go down?
You have to hold it.
I
tap
did.
and hold.
Am I doing something wrong? I just held it. I did that. It didn't. This is going on.
You can just tap outside of it. Yeah, my bad.
There you go. And then it was 7, and then another what? 3?
Yes.
So
The game got moved on quite well.
It sure did. It sure did.
So that's what 18 at you.
So it's protection from white, blue,
Everything but black.
red,
Everything but black.
green. And you have how many coming at me? 6?
Well, this deck
So 5
didn't
times 3 is
do any
15.
of its
So
things.
I
Plenty of
just
things.
die.
I did nothing.
Did you die too?
Yeah, because I can only block with these two,
Don't
Jeez.
leave me alone.
which
but
takes.
they have trample. So
Yeah.
Don't-
Oh yeah.
don't leave me
Either way.
alone. No,
Yeah.
no, wait.
I'm sorry,
Don't
buddy.
leave me alone with her.
You should have cast collector. You can remove your collector oof, and then that way I can block.
You know, aggressive as
Yeah,
I was,
GG's.
I cannot blame you.
wait,
There are some
Wait.
are you
wild,
dead too?
No, I'm
No,
at
he's not.
13.
But you do
So,
get this back.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Yep.
amazing.
in my
A
second
booby
main
trap that
phase,
actually has boobies.
Go on. Tell me more.
Slept on Eowyn, man. Eowyn
Slept
comes out
on
of nowhere,
Eowyn.
dude. Eowyn
I'm
comes out of
gonna
nowhere.
tap 3, including 1 white,
think
to
that's
play
exactly what
Village
happened last time, too.
Bellringer.
Don't know what that
When
does.
she enters the battlefield, I untap all creatures I control.
Oh, this throws away.
Oh. It worked once.
I'm gonna put.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're on your own, man. Good luck out
You
there.
did nothing.
Oh, can we talk about this?
Yeah, you collector oof. I'd have been
here-
able to do stuff.
So here's my question.
I'd have been able to do stuff.
So here's my question.
Okay.
I have an answer.
Okay.
Do I play the answer?
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, that's great. That's why I asked. All right, are you done?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're done. All right. Tell
I'm-
me the bad news.
No, I'm just. It's a reminder
Reminder.
for whatever your answer is that legendary creatures I control have
Have
ward
ward.
1.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
His only answer is going to be a go
Gonna
live
be
thing. yeah.
everything.
What
yeah.
is this?
Oh, I need a
Yeah,
draw
we just
card.
lost a collector oof on that one.
Yes,
That was bad.
Yeah, David's a jerk.
No, it's a good card. I mean, it's
it shut 2 decks down. Like
but
it was
it's-
a
that's why
good
it's
play.
good.
Yeah.
I have answers. I just could not dig into them.
I know. I have plenty of answers.
All right.
That's okay.
We're gonna.
I
go-
have all kinds of creature kills.
Mm-hmm.
I have all kinds of things that shuffle it back into the deck. I have all kinds of things that make him make a bad choice.
All right,
Either way, gets rid of
so
it. Like
one,
all kinds of
two-
I
stuff.
like when Dave makes
3.
bad choices.
3. Hang out with me more. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 white floating. I'm gonna have 4 white floating. That's right there. 4 white. Then we're gonna go ahead and go
How I managed
3,
not to draw a single creature
4,
with
5,
power 3 in this deck. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
and
well.
3. That's 8, but the 4 white is separate. Do I need to do the 4 white now? I'm just gonna do the 4 white. I don't care. We're gonna play Praetor's Council. I'm gonna return all cards from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna exile Praetor's Council, and I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Oh.
TY, thanks for the cards. We're gonna play a land for turn. We're gonna look at my hand. We're gonna think about the decisions that we've made in our life. We're gonna look at your field. We're gonna aggressively cry. And we're gonna use the 4 white, and we're gonna attempt to cast Wrath of God.
I don't have any mana.
Okay, I still have to
Yeah.
look at you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know what Wrath of God
It's just
does.
destroy.
I'm gonna destroy all creatures, and it can't be
I
regenerated.
feel like it's original. Destroy all creatures, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's original.
Does that include, like, if my commander goes to the command zone, she can still...
Yes,
Yeah.
the commander can still go wherever you want it to go, but all my creatures will also die. Hey, collectors are gone.
Yay!
Too soon?
Hey, did it too soon.
4.
Never too soon.
And then I have 4 left.
We will fight on, regroup, rebuild, and retake our home, but we must find refuge first.
I'm going to
I feel like
Windswept.
that's a board wipe.
I'm going to Windswept Keith again. I don't care what I get. Speed this up. I'm going to play Market Festival. It's another enchant land. When enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller has 2 mana of any combination of colors to its mana pool just any 2 combinations. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put this on another mountain. And then that is it. I will pass turn.
Olivia, I'm pulling for you. You play Collector Reef. I'm on your side on this
yeah.
one.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa,
on your,
whoa.
even though you killed me murderously.
I just
Still pulling for
Yeah,
I
right?
feel like
You shut down both our decks.
I did nothing
I'm
of the
gonna
sort.
play a mountain for turn.
I'd rather you didn't.
Um,
I don't understand. Why me? What did I do? Oh, okay, cool.
No, I was just looking at the super fancy camera angles. It's awesome.
Yeah, I hope everyone can see my hand. Put my hand up on the screen, guys. Look at all that multicolored
I
nonsense.
like it. That's cool.
It's a lot going on. Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's too much, actually.
I dig it. Too much.
I'm glad one of us digs it.
Now everybody will know all my misplays. Should have played that.
I don't know. There was one thing I should have did, but I didn't. I don't know.
I mean, I could have just blocked and not passed, and then I would have had to answer for Oof. Did not think Oof was a thing. I mean, it's on me.
There's
You know what I mean?
literally no artifact.
Yeah. I mean, really? No ramp, nothing?
two.
I mean, you're playing green. You don't really.
thief.
Yeah, you
Four.
have,
There's so many 2-mana ones.
I'm gonna
makes
play
sense.
Door of Destinies. As it
That's a good
enters
card.
the battlefield, I choose a creature type. I'm gonna choose humans. Whenever I cast a spell
Humans.
of the chosen type, put a charge counter on Door of Destinies. Creatures I control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each charge counter on Door of Destinies.
Yup.
This game is not going in my favor.
Nope.
Probably not.
I'm kicking the human.
Depends on your next turn.
And then
You
I
also
will
have
pass
8 mana
turn.
Aragorn coming at you.
It is it.
I will
What?
pass turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She's letting you live.
Draw. That was an aggressive statement. 4 cards in hand. I don't really have much of a choice, so we have to do that. So we're gonna go. I don't know. Let's have a combination. I don't know. That looks right. So nope. That's Aragorn +2 plus another 2 plus another 2. That's Aragorn. We're gonna see if we can stick in there. We're gonna see if we can stick the King of the Humans. I'm gonna cast my commander. I actually literally can't cast that spell. That's 3. That's 4. So I have 2 mana that I can do whatever I want with. I had 2 mana. I'm getting 1 color. Unacceptable. 2 mana, one color. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather do that next turn. Nope. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
I feel like you have shenanigans.
He always does that. He's a walking shenanigan.
I take that as a compliment.
It is.
I'm gonna untap.
Sure. It'll be the last on tap you ever have.
It's possible. You never know.
No pressure.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play Aragorn, King of Gondor.
Yeah. That is
It's a different Aragorn.
No, I know.
That is
who
totally
has
different.
What
Vigilance and lifelink. When
what
he
if-
enters the battlefield, I become the monarch.
You're already the monarch.
Whenever he attacks, up to 1 target creature cannot
Can't
block this
Still
turn.
can't block.
Okay, cool.
If you're the monarch, creatures can't block this turn.
I have a response.
Okay.
He's gonna say no.
I'm gonna cast Frilled Mystic. When it has flash, when it enters the battlefield, I make counter target spell.
Counter spell.
I'm gonna counter
No.
that. I have a target. Aragorn gets +4/+4, and I scry 2. I don't.
And then I will pass turn on my end step. Oh, he did enter the battlefield, so
Nope, he
No,
did
he
not.
doesn't.
It was countered.
it was countered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
actually get in there.
Well, but on my end step, I still get to draw a card.
You're still
You
monarch.
do. I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna draw. Can't believe I drew that card. I'm gonna read this card, make sure I do it right. Cool. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Metamorphosis. I have 2 triggers. I'm gonna put the +4/+4 trigger on my commander, and then I'm gonna deal 3 damage with the red trigger to you. I'm going to add white and red to my mana pool,
I got you, buddy.
and then I'm going to draw a card.
Fellow Diet Dr. Pepper enjoyer.
Um, What does this card even do? That card's bad. We're gonna go ahead and use the 2. The 2 plus 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm not gonna do that because if I do that, I lose the game. And lose is strong, but I don't want to use this. So I have white and red. So I need any other color. Cool. I'm using the white and the red and the green. I'm gonna cast Tear, fused. So I'm gonna destroy an artifact and an enchantment. A cast trigger. I get a 1/1 human.
I'm assuming you're destroying.
It's those
Both
two.
of those,
Yep,
yeah.
it's both of those, and then you'll take another 3 because of the red side of that.
Okay.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't particularly care how any of this works, so we'll just
This
go.
isn't looking good for Team Olivia.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 green floating. I'm gonna cast Uro. I'm gonna put the cast trigger for the +4/+4 on the Frilled Mystic. I'm gonna scry 2. Wow. I'm gonna draw a card. I can put a land into play if I have one in my hand. I don't. Earl dies because he did not escape. He will never escape. I have the 1 green floating. I'll cast Noble Hierarch. I'll put the 4/4/4 cast trigger on my commander. I will go to combat.
Okay.
I will attack with commander and Frilled Mystic for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for 20.
In response,
That is perfectly fine,
I'm gonna tap 4
you monster.
and play Selfless Squire.
Oh,
When she enters the
That's a
battlefield,
good one.
prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this
that's a
turn.
good card.
Whenever damage that would be dealt to you is prevented, put that many +1/+1 counters on
That's a good
Selfless
card.
Skies.
I run that one in Brina. It's a great card.
So that's 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is now a 21-21. Give that bad boy trample. Let's see
So hold on. Is that an ETB?
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that ability on the stack
Okay.
because I'm a good Magic player.
So Silver Squire on the stack.
Green
Or
and
triggered
white.
ability on the stack.
Green and white.
What are you
Yeah,
responding
it's
to?
just the triggered ability.
That's fine. This makes 3 mana. 2 mana.
He can
or
respond to
something?
you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So-
like the way that works. 'cause
yeah,
you
so I'm
need to
put the-
respond.
Well, I was doing it as like not as blockers, but
No,
like
yeah.
as
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. My
Okay,
worry
cool.
is not
Yeah.
the effect is gonna happen.
Yeah,
I can't
you're
stop
good.
that. I don't want you to have a 20/20.
Yeah.
What's he like?
Right.
Like it's
So red, and then this 2 reduces 2. So green and white. I'm gonna cast Naya's Charm. However, I have some cast triggers. I'm going to get another one of those. Someone gets bigger. I don't care. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it,
He already did the damage that I go down.
I took
for that.
3 damage.
and then 3 damage. I'm gonna choose one. The mode I'm gonna choose is deal 3 damage to target creature. What's its base stat?
1/1.
I'm gonna deal 3 damage to it with its ability on the stack.
so it comes into
it'll
play,
dodge
and
the
then
results.
its ability.
But so
goes on
so
the
I
stack.
don't take the damage.
correct. You will not. However, it won't be there on resolution.
You just don't get a
for-
20/20.
for the 20.
Or
For the,
21/21.
I can't do anything else about that.
Fog still goes through.
Uh,
I love that card. It's a good card.
and then combat ends. You friggin' monster. I don't pass turn.
It's your turn to board wipe.
I would be not as mad as you might think.
It's
Your turn.
my turn ends.
My turn.
Your,
ends.
your
My-
turn ends.
Yeah.
My turn now.
That was a pretty clutch move right there, buddy.
Yeah, it was.
Nobody sees
gonna-
the Selfless Squire. Nobody ever sees
I'm
The
it.
gonna-
crazy thing is, I had a backup plan if that didn't work, and the backup plan is ruined because you prevented damage. Because it's damage it's damage that was prevented for the rest of the turn, right? Ew,
I think so.
that's bad. Okay.
I'm gonna Supreme Verdict.
Yep,
Board
yep,
wipe,
had a feeling.
And it can't be countered.
Who says I'm gonna count? Okay.
Well,
It says this spell can't be countered.
Magic rules are nebulous.
I think that's how that works.
And then I'm going to tap a white and a blue to play Prince Imrahil the Fair. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Oh yeah.
And then move to my end step, draw my
Draw your
second
second
card,
And create a
and create a white human.
Who's the monster here now?
That's it. I love it.
I
Beat down
hate it.
incoming.
I hate it. I hate it. All right, untap. I'm gonna draw. Thank goodness. Hold on. I mean, that's an option. But I don't want to do that, so beep boop said too. So 1, 2, and then I need 4, and I need 2 more. So 1, 2, 3. That's the 3. That's the normal cost. Cool. Yep.
10 mana Aragorn.
Guess who's back? Back again. The King of Humans back. Tell a friend. Aragorn's back. Aragorn's back. Aragorn's back. Clearly they're just gonna need more mana, so I'll make 3, 4. I'm gonna play Dawn Reflection. When the Enchanted Land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 2 mana of any combination of colored mana to my mana pool. So that he gets +4/+4. I don't care. I have 3.
Did she take 3 again?
No, it's not red.
No red.
Okay.
However, I will tap this for white, red, green. So I'll have green floating. I am going to cast Thrilling Discovery, which will do that. So I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to make a 1/1.
I got you.
Oh, you did.
And then I'm going to discard 2 cards. Oh, I may discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. So I don't want that. I don't want that. So we're going to get Bloom Tender and the boys. I'm going to draw 3. I played a land for the turn already, so that 1 green will go to waste. Go ahead. God, where is that card?
What is what?
Garruk's Uprising.
Oh yeah.
I
a good one.
got rid of it in the first Malmakis.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
I was wondering where your
Play of
trampoline
Plains.
was.
Oh, they're in here.
Turn.
Don't.
There has to be.
Yeah, there's
And the whole point is swinging. You have to have trampoline.
there's 3.
Yeah.
Two repeatable, one time only.
Did you run hoof? No hoof.
That's too
Hoof
much.
effects.
No, too much.
See, that's the thing. Like, no overrun. Overrun's fine.
He's the overrun.
Yeah. The trample's key though. If you want to end games.
I feel like overrun.
Oh, I've been trying.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
someone.
tap
Yeah, you're not
No.
wrong. Has fogs.
2,
I wasn't supposed to prepare for that.
and then
The best I could do was make it not a
1.
2020.
Right.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3
Tell me more.
to play.
Tell me less. Don't do
You
it.
got this,
Don't do it.
Olivia. Excuse me.
Don't be the hero.
Be the hero.
Can I get advice?
Yeah. What's up?
100%.
Oh, I thought you wanted it from me.
Nobody wants. No. I want it.
Have I
do.
ever steered?
I do. You've always steered me correct.
I mean, if I'm actually asked.
True.
I think you do that one.
Wow.
This one?
This isn't phone a friend. I'm calling Howie Mandel.
Maybe 50
Oh, I think
50
you
it.
do that one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I
No.
think that one's your best bet.
Incorrect. Led astray. Go on. What's in her hand?
Nothing. she has no hand.
I'm gonna tap 5
That's way too many.
to play Court of Ire.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, it deals 2 damage to any target. If I am the monarch, it deals 7 damage instead.
That was what was in her hand.
Go on. Cool. You played a card. It's on the field. I don't like it.
I'm gonna move to my end step,
Okay.
draw a card,
Could you stop drawing cards?
and create another human creature token.
Cool. I'm gonna tap. Shruggity, shruggity. I'm gonna draw a card. That's cool. I'm gonna play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. We have forests.
Everybody
All your
forest,
lands
yeah.
are also forests.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Don't
feel
help
like you
me.
don't have enough mana.
I have so much mana.
You needed that really bad.
My brain tells me to play this, but my heart tells me to play this.
Heart always wins.
Heart, 100%. First things first, we're gonna cast Growth Spiral. We have some cast triggers. First cast trigger is on my buddy, my commander. I'm gonna scry. Ooh, daddy like. We're gonna put one on top, one on bottom. I'm gonna draw. I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. It's a plains. Next, we're going to. You have 2/1/1s.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
And a 2/2.
That's too many.
It's the perfect amount. I
I-
should let him tell
That's
you what it
actually
was.
the
One,
exact
two.
amount you
Yeah.
need.
1, 2,
I should let him bully you.
1, 2. That's 5. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play Wave Sifter. So when it enters the battlefield, I investigate twice. But first, I have some triggers. We're gonna put +4/+4 there. I'm gonna scry 2. What's on top? Mama likes. I'm gonna investigate twice. Cause I guess I do have artifacts in here. You got me.
Liar.
You got me.
Such a liar.
Ah.
Oh man.
I mean, they're not in the deck though.
I
So
mean, the
guess
only
did
thing to
one.
do is to take Oof out. That's the only option. You know what I mean?
That's right. You like
I don't think
that.
you.
That's your deck is ruined if you have him in there now.
That's true.
You're right. 3, 4, 5. 5 mana.
That's not enough.
Can confirm. All right, let's try this. Combat. At you.
I'm used to it. You're not
Yeah.
force of habit. You're like, oh, I mean, my bad. Sorry.
I'm gonna chump block with my 2.
Absolutely. That is perfectly fine. Second main phase. I'm gonna play catch 5. I'm gonna play Last Night Together. Aww. I'm gonna get 2 triggers, 3 damage, and then I'm gonna give somebody +4/+4. We're gonna go here. Yeah. So I'm gonna choose 2 target creatures. I untap them. I put 2 +1/+1 counters on each of them. Then they gain Vigilance, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase.
It's a gross one.
Only the chosen creatures can attack during that combat phase. I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah.
Okay, how much is coming at me?
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. This is an 11/11, and this is 9, 10, 11. They're both 11/11s.
Yep.
I'm gonna
So I can only
You can
wait.
stop.
Oh wow, yeah, it is. I mean, I had a backup plan, but
What's the other white? There's another white fog, isn't there?
Yeah,
yes.
no, I don't have any instance.
No more fogs?
Correct.
Give it double check. No. Okay, cool.
Did you Boros Storm? Did you have Boros Storm in there?
I had a Boros
I mean, yeah, it
that was
works.
my last backup.
It works.
This was yeah. I had Sphinx's too.
You had Sphinx.
So I was
I wanted to play Sphinx.
I was going back and forth between that and Marshall's Anthem, where I could bring a creature
Twin
back
Court.
from the
when it enters the
battlefield.
battlefield, turn the X creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
From,
X
what would you have pulled back?
That's also what I was trying to figure out. Probably Eowyn, because it exiles a target creature an opponent controls.
So
Yeah.
if you
Oh,
would
that's
have,
probably the correct choice.
so if you would have played that, I would have
just
Sphinxed
switch the
it.
relation.
I would have Sphinxed it probably.
I mean, either
for-
way, I still think you get there because you have. I mean, with Boros Storm, you get there.
So the thing of it is,
Yeah, Boris Charm would have got me.
Yeah.
right. So I think if she would have did that, I would have had to have done this,
Yeah.
and I would have had to have basically done it for my max amount.
Yeah, for sure.
Which meant I would have had to hope that some nonsense wouldn't have happened with damage.
Yeah.
But the other problem is the command. Oh no, I don't have any. I have 7 commander damage already.
Yeah, you have 7
So I had to be.
Nine.
So I don't know if I would have.
9.
Okay, I have 9.
No, he has 7.
he
Oh,
has
on
Oh
you.
yeah. So as long as I wouldn't have gotten lethal from commander,
Yeah.
I would have been fine. But I probably would have been able to still have a creature out. And
No, it
do
was good. Watching the Lord of the Rings battle there. It was
That
interesting.
was, yeah.
Humans.
Yeah, I continue to be. I get the monarch.
Technically.
I continue to be king of the humans.
No, I dig it. I love it.
Technically, no, because I'm dead.
Well, I'm still the king of the humans.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't get the monarch unless like
He's just
it has to be passed.
As soon as your life hits 0, it is done.
I'm gonna pass something. Well, that was super fun.
Yeah, GG's,
I enjoyed
GG's,
that. We got 2
GG's.
games in, and it only kind of took. It was better than last time.
That's fine. Each week's getting better.
That was great. We'll be back next week, and we'll do this all over again.
Good times.
And we're super stoked.
Different decks though.
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for decks you'd like to
Please
see
do.
or anything like that, please shout at us in the Discord, and we will try to play them. I mean, I have like everything.
Yeah, I can build quite a few.
I can probably figure something
I
out.
always like
I
new deck
can't, but I
ideas.
can play other people's.
I'm gonna build.
Or that. See that?
I'm
that's
building
more,
mono black next week.
So it's
I mean,
more.
yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. I'm
should
building
just-
mono green. So it's
I can
fine.
We should
tell
do
my
we should do a
husband-
mono battle.
We can do mono battle.
We can do a mono battle.
I got a few. I won't play mono black. I think I have a
But everyone has to play a different color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be different.
We should do
For
a
sure.
five
No,
mono battle.
that's never a good idea. Never. I'll veto that. I'm just kidding. 5-color commander games never go well. They're never,
Anyway,
ever.
thanks everybody. All right, good night.
If you like what we do and you'd like to support us, please check out our store at hashtagarena.com. As always, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It really helps out. And thank you for watching.